Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield. And today, we're going to be doing some level 150 raiding events for everyone. So I hope you enjoy, and give you guys a little bit of a taste of some raiding stuff. I'm not sure what we're doing. Mr. Hammer leads the Raid-Tacular nights. I'm just here to be your hosting guide, giving you a video stream view of the performance. Of the battle, I should say. Performance is probably not the right term. But anyway, welcome, guys. Hello, Brent. Hello, Decory. Welcome, welcome. Happy weekend indeed. Yes, welcome, everybody. I wasn't 100% sure I was going to stream today, but, you know, praise the Lord, I'm not sick, so let's hope it stays that way, because I have an orchestra performance in the morning. So, a couple people in my family are a little bit under the weather, unfortunately, so pray for them to get better, too. So we are going to be having some fun today. I do not know if it'll just be me talking while we do stuff. I will throw it out there if they want me to join in and they're in the voice chat too, they can be. Everyone who will be playing today we know pretty darn well. People are doing fireworks, you know, my absolute favorite when I'm streaming because they're way too loud. Alright, so we're talking about DVR and recording, yes. Yes, that's what we're talking about right now. Because again, right now, I guess is also the Kentucky Derby is about to start. So we're saying LOTRO is really important. So you could record that. But thank you for being here. If you do hang out here in the live stream, guys, I appreciate it. Or if you're watching later as a video, throwing that like on there really helps. Even if you can't say the whole time, I appreciate it greatly if I earn it. Or in this case, I guess our kinship, because we're going to be doing some stuff, but for my channel. Alright, so welcome, Ezekiel, yes. I said it wrong again. Okay, he told me how to pronounce it, okay? So it's like the Z is silent. I kept trying to say the Z. And it's just like a C sound. So it's Agzi, C, Agzi. So like the sea, like the ocean, sea, right? So Agassi. Ah, I think I got it. Agassi. I think that's it. There's no Z sound. I really like to say Z sounds, hence my name's Zollin. So I tend to want to say the Z. All right, so he just hit 150 though, so that'll be fun. We'll probably be splitting into 2 groups. It'll be a little bit of time. What's a derby? I believe it is, you know, off the top of my head, right here. Is it with cars, right? The one they go around? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've watched it once or twice. I just don't. There's a lot of things like I don't keep up with like the fads of any sports or event thing. I'm usually busily making videos for you guys. So let me just double check. No, it's horses. The Kentucky Derby is the original horse race. I knew it. I was like, it's not. Why am I saying cars? It's the original horse race. There's a bunch of movies about the Kentucky Derby. It's a very famous thing, actually. And, yeah, it's the 2025 Kentucky Derby, which is basically, you know, it's where a lot of people will bet on horses, right, to win the race. Win the race! It's lots of horses. So, for an honor of horses, I will get on my horse. Now, you wouldn't see a Clydesdale. They're not designed to run. They're designed to pull and do other things. The Derby is fun to watch. It is fun to watch. Horses are awesome. We got to get Freddy in there. No, I think I told you guys the one time, a long time ago, Freddy got out our mini horse. This is when we first had him. This is years ago. We got him back. Don't worry. No problems having. But he started running down this road. And I was following him in my car at the time. And he got up to 40 miles an hour. You're going to have to do the math. Sorry for kilometers. But he got up to 40 miles per hour. I was flabbergasted. I did not know a mini horse could go that fast. That was for a short time. It was maybe like 15 seconds. But he kept it up for 15 seconds, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, anyway. So, I'm going to ask real quick. All right. He is 14-1 should place a bet. Wow, dang. So one of the horses is a 14 win, 1 loss. That's really good. All right, so I'm going to bring up the, let's make sure the Discord audio is on correctly. I'm going to go ahead and join the chat here. Hello, everybody. Hey, guys. All righty. How's it going, Mr. Hammer? Awesome. Perfect test. I need to make sure it's not catching your voice here. So let me try this again. Discord, we are in Kinship chat. There we go. Now it should be able to hear you. All right. Sweet. Very excited.
Hello.
Yep, you guys, it can hear you guys. All right. Hello. What's up? How's it going?
Hey.
So, how many people do we have? I guess Mr. Hammer's in charge of splitting it up, but we look like we have easily almost 2 groups here.
Not really.
No rush. All right. So, what's up, guys? Cape, hello. Mr. Hammer's the best. Yes, he does a great job. I cannot do it without like the amount of things we do for the. So like you guys know I stream, but like even when I don't stream, we have lots of events going on for we have some one for a level 30 thing right now. We have one for a level 50. Obviously, Mr. Hammer, Beth, and Daniel, aka Tiger, our main leadership that they do so much. It's amazing. Daniel just ran us through the 12-man yesterday, where we're learning so that we can start teaching everyone else in the kinship. So we had the top 12 of us higher levels. We went through and kind of learned it. He walked us through tier 1. We did it. We successfully did it first try. Awesome. It was really fun. I did get some video recording of us doing it. I just didn't get our voices except for mine. So you might see that as a video later. But in the future, we'll stream it. But I didn't want to stream it for our first try. So people are learning. It makes people nervous. I don't want to make people nervous. I'm used to streaming. So if it's me doing something dumb on stream or making a mistake, we can all laugh at it, including myself, right? I don't want other people to feel uncomfortable like that. So again, it is also fun, though, to watch. I know you guys, the viewers, like to see the learning process and see us, do something and lose. And then we do it again and we win. It's fun to watch that. I understand that. So I did video some of it just so you can see the gameplay. And then we will have a blast today. It'll be very fun. Now, I am on mute here in Discord for a second. Alright, Scott, hello! Also ducking game. So yes, we have level 30 stuff. Also, Shyla is now an official officer. I have not told anybody this yet, except for our leadership. But Shyla will be leading an epic battle event on, I believe, Wednesdays? Morning? Time-ish? Afternoon? So Shyla is one of our officers now. So we will have more events with that stuff. I will still continue to do an epic battle event on our every other Friday that I lead. We'll do one for everybody, and then that same day we'll change that day up for me to be a little more flexible on doing different events, whether it be for all levels or for end game levels, or my raid day. Basically, I call it raid day. That's every other Friday, second and fourth Friday of every month. But Shyla will be leading an epic battles event too. But we'll still throw in an epic battle during raid day, just so everyone can be it. As long as you're level 10 or over and you've done the solo duo, Helm's Dyke. You got to do that. Got to do that prerequisite. Got to do it on every character that you want to play on. That has to be done. Just don't forget that. Don't forget. I'm getting too cold now here. I'm gonna turn. I had this AC on in the background. It's too cold now. I'm like feeling the cold. All right. I am gonna go ahead and. But yeah, we are. We've got a. It's been fun. It's been really fun. We appreciate it. We had a few new people join this week. We had one person join who was a max level person who wanted to join us, so already had a max level. It was awesome. Great to have them. And I had a couple people who were just leveling up, just join in. Super fun. I'm really happy where our kinship is right now. It's exactly what I always wanted. I wanted it to be a welcoming kinship where people can do different levels. And you can have lower levels come in, people who don't know anything they're doing, and they just want to have fun and learn the game or just do the story, and they can do that. Or we can have people who want to get to max level, and we can help guide them through that and learn how to do the end game instances and start gearing out your tune. Because getting the right gear is a whole nother thing after leveling. Like, that's always the case in any MMO, but it's a whole nother thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mute here. All right, Mr. Hammer says, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming out tonight. We'll be forming 2 groups. Group 1 will be Shyla, leader, Glane, Grandal, Crenshaw, Lily Morwin, and Van... We'll just say that. Van Roren. Group 2 will be... This is also... Someone caught that... My friend Night Chaos caught what this meme was, and I never even realized. The Stradivart. It's a music thing. Leader, Riku, Scalanus, and then I'm gonna say it right. Agsy. Agsy. There's no Z on the end, just Agsy. Agassi. I think I'm saying it right now. I hope so. I'm sorry if I'm not. Invite your groups. All right. And then we'll probably split into 2 different groups. Here. All right. So we'll probably be trying to run tier 2 stuff, but I think each group runs 1 instance. We will break the groups and mix things up.
Howdy, hello.
Sounds good. All right. Hello there.
Hello.
All right. Hello. Welcome, Shyla. So I just told everyone, Shyla, you're an officer, so now it's officially public. Shyla, your event is on Wednesday, right? The epic battle?
That's right.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. Okay, I said it right.
You're right. Okay, on my way.
All right. All right. We got to move the other chat here. All right. Hello, everybody.
And a fearless leader is you.
Hello, hello. Let me balance
All right.
everyone's voices here.
John took another bullet.
And
I
we'll
saw that.
have lots of fun. It'll be great. All right, we're gonna have so much fun. This is very exciting. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Scott says. Yes, it's a funny movie too. All right. We got two really good groups going on here. This is going to be really, really fun. And then we're going to mix up the teams. So. Oh yeah, they're here. Oh, why did he... Do we still have full groups then? We should ping him in Discord. So you guys all good with that? Because it's muted, no one can hear you. Only I can hear you right now. You guys, because I'm streaming. You guys good with that? All right, just double checking. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna Yes, your voices. They're not right now, but I can. That's. Do you want that? That's what I'm. No cursing. Yes, they're trolling me over here, guys. Everyone in the stream right now is like, what are they saying? Who knows what they're saying? They're saying you guys are the best viewers ever. That's what they're saying. Okay. All right. I just want to... It's more fun for everybody to know what you guys are saying when I'm, like, answering. But it's not, like, the end of the world. All right. Okay. All right. I just don't want to be uncomfortable. That's all. All right. Official. It's on.
We don't want you to have to be staying there just being like, oh, you don't say. You don't say.
Exactly, yeah. And I could just not be in voice with you guys, but that's no fun.
No.
All right. I'm ready.
Table? You guys want a table?
Table's good.
Sure. And I'm like, normally I wouldn't just have anyone on the stream with voice, but I know everyone here is so good. You guys are great, so. You have special privileges.
Okay, so
Good.
I'm gonna make Zollin. You get my buff of bladiness.
Sweet. Yes, more crit. Give it. Just kidding. My precious.
And
More heals on Zollin. Got it.
exactly.
Yeah, I buffed up my crit too recently. Now my crit is 25% instead of 21.
Oh, nice.
And
All right, welcome to tier 2 tombs. I think we're all buffed.
Heck yeah.
Let me get scrolls. I'll get scrolls.
Oh yeah, that's a good
And
idea.
Make sure you got a hope.
Yeah, we will need the hope token for later.
We should not do without hope.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, where did Beth go? Oh, there she is. Small hobbits.
Okay, now we are buffed. All right, good to go?
All right. Everyone got the food table?
Okay,
Sweet.
friend,
Thank you for
us
the
in.
table.
Hold on, Fred. Hold on.
I'm gonna wait Kren to go crazy. I'll give you time to get aggro. I keep doing that to him every time, and then he lets them try to kill me because I deserve it.
You can just blame them.
Are we going all red? Oh, nice combo there.
Take the door.
Oh, beautiful. Now I'm doing damage. Oh, nope, they hate me. I did too much damage. Ooh! Ah!
Never gets old.
Every time, man. They do not like me very much. It's just, I crit them all, and I just did like over 500,000 damage. So it's like, they're not happy about it. Our masters are ridiculous.
We are.
Yes, yes we are. And Yellow Line Lore Master is awesome. Beth did amazing yesterday in our raid, 12-man. You did great.
I did.
Yes, you did.
I don't feel like I did.
That poor guy was just deleted. Also, I better turn on my combat filter for everybody. Their ears are going to be hurting. Go team! Yes, exactly. Do you only wear, oh, my caps? I love my caps. Yes, I wear my
Doug
caps.
must be
It's my
depressed. He
signature
wasn't
look.
attacking anyone.
I do have some videos
If we
where I
wanna-
actually
if we
like
wanna
did
go
my
straight,
hair.
straight on into the fight, then
But
all my
It's
anthems are
too
still
much extra work. No, I like the look personally.
All right, Cran, charge!
Get up, Crib. Good.
Get him!
Oathbreakers!
All right, I will go crazy.
Let her rip.
Wow, we did a lot of damage right there. Look at his health bar. We did 4 million damage in like 3 seconds.
It's all the greatness.
I do miss my tornado.
I missed that too. But we really like your yellow.
But Daniel, you know, Daniel. With those corruptions on him, should we be taking off?
It's on me. I'm holding still.
I don't see any that we can remove. If we do, I'll call them out.
What an exciting battle. Those Lore Master debuffs from yellow. Beth, are you going full red or are you yellow right now?
I'm yellow.
Oh, you are? Yeah, I can tell. The debuffs are awesome. He's not doing nearly as much damage.
Yeah, I'm fully in yellow with enough to get me serious lightning storm and my pets.
And
Very little in
smash. Oh.
Puddles.
Lightning bolts.
Ready for another oak?
Didn't have John yelling at me that I was in a puddle. Puddles. Or
You're like,
Daniel, for
you're
that
like, I
matter.
need that.
Both of them.
No,
Oathbreakers.
Nice.
you just
no, I
had
don't
me
have-
like silently
Oh!
healing you.
What? I'm like, I don't have any of my big abilities up. I just do lightning strike and crit for 222,000 damage. What the heck? There's so much damage with your Oathbreakers.
This guy's just about done.
Oh my gosh, he does probably just absolutely hates me right now, this guy. Yeah, he hates me. Look at him. He's like, you're the
He's going
problem.
down.
I'm stronger. Lightning bolts. Lightning bolts. There, he's dead. Wow, that was
Hold on.
I saw
walk in the
one of
park,
the
guys.
funniest sketches. It was those guys that do, they're from Australia.
Is it
something dirt? I don't
yes,
know.
yes. It's
And they,
Viva Dirt League. La Viva Dirt League.
yes, and
Yeah.
the
I love that.
guy comes, the adventurer comes up, and the boss is there, and the boss is going on smack talking to him, except for you cannot hurt me except for my one little tiny vulnerability. And the guy says, is it that glowing orb rotating around your head?
Nice.
No,
I
no,
know.
it's not.
It's so good. They do such a good job. My favorite one
I love
was
the
they.
NPC. The thoughts of the NPC crack me up.
Yeah, that's their best arc for sure, or playlist. I like the one where the tank is healing, and then the backline is like casting spells, and the healer's just saying "Holy Nova" over and over, and the tank's like, "I can't see anything. Stop! I can't see what I'm doing." So funny.
Oh yeah, or when the healer won't.
It's like I don't even play a lot of World of
commit to
Warcraft,
not
and I knew
attack.
the joke. Gonna pop down the sound effects just slightly here.
So, viewers of Voice of the Ring, if you know what references we're talking about, please put them in the comment section below.
I know. It's good. It's good. I like it. Here live, they can comment. It'll record it in the live chat. But then if you're watching as a video later, for sure. I bet you most know the Livy Dirt League you're commenting about, though, Beth.
They
Key blinder cap. Scott says.
I love Fireheart. He's the best.
Yeah.
So, Shala, I gotta admit something to you.
What's that?
John wanted me to lead tonight, and he says, or do you want Shyla to lead? I said, I want Shyla to lead.
Beth is like, yay, I'm free to be just my yellow lore master.
I just wanted to be my little yellow lore master. I wanted to watch the Kentucky Derby. I didn't want to think about this. Okay, I'm going AOB.
Trail.
I thought he was maybe getting me back for hijacking his butt when he got into the kin about like 50 minutes ago. It was I knew he was doing crafting. And we were so excited to see him log on.
Yeah, it's just trying to do some relaxing crafting, but we needed a 6.
I wonder. Because I was just like for the event tonight. I'll talk to you later. Next thing I know, he's in your group.
So there's one on me.
There.
It's
Where is
these
there one on
two.
you?
Oh, never mind. I guess it's done.
It's these are the culprits. Get them. Almost there. All right, we are mowing through these things.
I mean, seriously, that first boss was like nothing.
I know.
That was, yeah, the best. That's probably
Yeah.
the best that
Boss?
we've ever gone through it. So
Yeah, definitely. It felt easy, and it was like what, 3 minutes, maybe? I don't know. People in the live chat, maybe they
Hardly
can
any
go
of that.
know how long it was.
Look how focused Cred is right now. He's not saying
Doing a great
word.
job. We did it.
oh yeah, I think if we were gonna give, I think that Kren's nickname should be the Machine. Point him at something, and he tanks it.
You can call him Maytag.
There we go.
That's it. Maytag.
Oh my gosh.
You just have absolutely no comment.
Wait a minute, we have.
He pleads the fifth.
Yeah, everybody pull
Back
back
up.
a little bit. I know we're very excited, very excited.
It's like last night.
Wow, and they're dead. Nicely done. Run!
Dang it!
Oh no! I get you.
I knew I was
This
doing
is
that.
I never get to use back from the brink anyway as an excuse. Oh no! You took my glory. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
did.
just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. All right, there we go. Rebuff there. I don't have scrolls on this character. I might have them on my thing.
I got scrolls.
All right, just so Beth can have her
I left
scrolls.
my wallet at home.
That Kren, we're in an evil dark dungeon. We don't. You left your wallet?
All right, you guys,
All right.
look at
I like
Kren's
Kren's
cape.
new
Wait
armor.
a minute. Look
That
at his
thing's
cape.
awesome. Oh, is that the Busy Bee one?
It's the busy bee one.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
Isn't that the most fun-looking cape ever?
It's
I love
really
it.
cool. It's really nicely. It's really nicely made too. I like the whole new bee look. It's cool. Me and Kren both did a new armor upgrade. I got the crown armor that's like gold and white.
My goodness, he looks like Bumblebee from the Transformer movie.
He's Bumblebee the dwarf.
Okay, Kren, see that guy over there? Go beat him in the face.
Maytag. Maytag magic.
I got it. Wait a minute.
Both
Oh
breakers.
my gosh. You know what's crazy? If anyone watches our... It's on Beth. Beth, watch out. If anyone watches our runs from like 3 months ago when I did a recording, it's like night and day. We're so much better at this now. Oops. Sorry.
Amazing what happens when you know what you're doing.
Spikies.
Okay,
Spikies.
incoming spike.
I got it.
Good job, guys. Spikes coming from the other side. The ad is up. Oh, Kren already got it. Kren's such a... He's the machine, you're right. He's like, I got it. Who did that go on? Oh, it's on Veals.
Yeah, can we get a call to glory?
Adds back up. Kren got it. Call to greatness. Nature's fury! Oh my gosh, that is just insane how much more damage I do when you put that on.
Lightning storm.
Oh my gosh, it's on me.
Yes.
That was... Look, did you see how much damage we just did? That was 3 million damage in like 1 second. Spikes are up. Watch out.
I couldn't see him, but I could feel him.
I have a feeling this is probably one of our most entertaining streams we've done as a group. And that's saying something because usually they're pretty fun. I say usually, so doesn't sound prideful. Oh, I just got hit by a bonk. Spikes are here. The ad is on me.
Oh, I've got it.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm not.
Thank goodness we're all decked out with gear here. Oh, somehow I'm gonna bring the. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Down. Help.
It's all right.
That was our fearless leader.
It's on me. I'm going to the corner.
I got it. I'm a thank you to the thing.
Kren, I'm gonna try to bring it closer to you so you can get the ad. I mean, he's not really doing any damage to me, but... Alright. It's lightning time. Ooh, 216,000 crit. Feels good. New ad is up. Gonna get it off our healer. Stop it. I love running up as a lore master and smacking things. It's very satisfying. Gosh, you guys, we're probably ready to do this at tier 3. I don't want to jinx it or anything. Spikes. Yeah, we're geared out really well. This ad does no damage to me. It's on me, running in the corner. Don't come to me over here.
Spikes.
Yep, spikes.
Ah, I couldn't get out.
Oh, bummer. I think we're okay. We're gonna beat him up here in a second anyway. Whew. It's on me again. I'm in the corner. Just don't come near me. I'm contagious. Why do I feel so fast? Who's giving me like movement speed buffs?
Some of the pets give you speed buff.
Okay, because I'm like, I feel like a speedy little rabbit.
I think the, I'm not sure, but I think it is the big cat that does. That's the only pet I don't have is the big cat.
All right, lightning strike. And go to war. Oh wow, he didn't die from that. I'm sad. Didn't crit. Spikies,
Okay,
spikies.
spikes.
No, not again.
He put stand your ground
I
on
did it.
someone. Watch us all wipe last second. We kill him, we just all die.
I don't believe you ran through the spikes.
Oh no. It's so hard.
Right through them.
It's hard not to get an itchy trigger finger though.
Maximum
It's hard.
entertainment.
I like how we're like handicapping ourselves on purpose. It's like, ah, no, just kidding. We can do this.
And to the viewers watching this stream, if you'd like to take bets on when Shyla will once again kill herself, leave comments below.
You're terrible. You're so mean to me.
Oh my gosh. All right, everybody go red.
Hail of blows.
Cran, you're the tank, but I vote we take all the rest. After this group. Cran's like, don't cry when you do too much damage and they kill you. Stop that. He's trying to cast inductions. All right, I am purposely going to wait 10 whole seconds. Oh, we got a couple coming this way.
That's never a good sign.
All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna go crazy now. Prepare yourselves. I just crit them all for 230,000 damage. Nice, good job. Ooh, look at us. Nice. Good job, guys. Wow, that is crazy damage, too. Fellowship maneuvers are so good now. All right. Also,
these guys. Okay, I have to let the dogs out.
just in general, I got a tiny little lag spike, but the server is running gloriously today, like the 64-bit should. Like, I got 65, 70 frames, like, in here with no issue. That's awesome for Saturday night. I'm sorry I pulled the other group by mistake. It's okay, we're gonna crush them right here. Nice. Beautiful. All right, now group 1, group 2 is done with their run. Do not rush, but when you are done, please break and we will swap around. Got it. Mr. Hammer just said that in the live chat, just so you guys know. So if we finish first or vice versa, we'll wait.
Okay.
All right.
Break the door.
Yes, that's true. Duck was saying in Scott or Duck in game was saying that we didn't probably have the gear 3 months ago either to be so monstrous. This is true. We have been working hard, all of us.
Let's keep rolling.
Rolling.
Did I tell you guys the wait? I gotta tell everyone a story real fast. It'll only take me a second. Ready? You remember? You see this bridge? The first time I came in here, someone brought me in. I forget who it was. It was on the 32-bit server, right? So it was much laggier at that time. But they were like, "Quick, come across, Zollin. We're gonna start the fight." And they start the fight, right? And I'm running across this bridge, and the bridge is collapsing behind me as I'm running. And I'm like, "Oh no!" And I like jumped off it and got on the edge just in time. That was my first run ever in this place, and it was very Indiana Jones moment. All right, my speech is done. You can go, Cran. I wish it was recorded.
That's right.
Beth, she collects all the
I'm
coffins.
collecting them lately.
I should just give you my like 5 I have too. Oh, my bad. I crit with my 1 lightning strike from staff and did 200,000 damage. That's why he got mad at me. Sorry.
Okay, lines.
Line.
All right, maybe
So,
let's save the damage
let's go
buffs.
round.
Yeah, after the line, we'll do the damage buffs. So if you want to go for it now with Oathbreakers, we can go ham on it.
Yep. Oathbreakers.
Lightning storm.
Lightning storm, double lightning storm! Whew. Got a little laggy there, though. All things considered, though, it's running really nice tonight.
Okay.
All right, we got Ghost. We could start practicing killing the ad for tier 3. But it would take a lot longer then.
Yeah, I'd like to, when we do that, I'd like to have a target assist for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, lines up.
Round we go. Can I get a call to greatness?
I just almost, I don't know if you saw, I just almost killed the ghost line. I just killed almost 3 of
I've
them.
done that sometimes.
The lightning strike's crazy. Oh no, his knockback made me miss. My bonus crit damage from stat sweep.
Okay, lines up.
March.
Make them fly. I always wanted wings. Oh, did we kill the ad? Good job, guys. We did it. We killed it. I killed it with my AoE.
Nice. After this line, we'll do the both breakers after this.
Oh, now you tell. That's all right. I have another way to get lots of crit.
I'm gonna do Call of the Valor. Ready.
Both breakers.
Oh, I almost killed it. Absolutely crushing it, guys. Absolutely crushing it.
I almost ran off.
4 million. 3.5 million. Two and a half. And smash.
Okay,
500,000.
Lightning bolt.
There he is.
and down.
Good
Cross your
job, guys.
fingers.
Oh, come on.
Something
We're going to get
good.
something really good for stream, okay? Everyone's going to get like a teal item. Everybody. No. Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. Oh, let's something good. There we go. All right. Anyone get anything
I got a
good?
frigid steel ring.
I got something good, actually. I already have it, but I got the burial shroud if anyone needs it. I got the good headpiece. Also got a legendary tracer, so, I mean, anybody else get anything good?
2 tokens and a frigid steel signet ring.
Cool. We got a couple things. Do any of you guys need the burial shroud for any tactical class? It's vitality crit. It's a light armor. If you don't, I will
Wow, that is nice.
keep the embers. But if you need it, you should take it because it's really good. I use it right now. I literally have it on this character.
Let me see it.
Hold on, I'll ping it into Fellowship.
Thank you.
So we're not supposed to do anything else now?
We can leave the instance, and when they're finished, Mr. Hammer just wants to kind of like mix our groups up.
Got it.
So we'll,
Wow.
like so
Yeah,
we can
I
practice.
I think I could do something with that.
Yeah. Okay. Here you
That's
go.
nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's really good. I actually have another one on my Runekeeper ready. So there we go. Congratulations. It's a
Sweet.
really.
Thanks,
I personally think out of blue teals, it's the best like tactical class helmet in the game. Like even without the like, some people don't really like the 0.8% crit, like the 1 point. It's like but the other stats are insane. The armor, vitality, and the crit rating is all through the roof. So it's still a win-win, you know.
I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Take a break. I'm gonna mute here for a second. I'll chat
Okay.
with the stream. You guys can talk. I'll just deafen. All right. That was awesome. Hey, Paul, what's up? We destroyed that. That was like. I keep saying this, like, that's the best we've ever done. That one actually was, like, the best we've ever done. Like running that in speed and efficiency. Again, it doesn't count that Charlotte died because she was the one jumping in this fight. Just kidding. She can see this later and laugh. That's why we were trolling around. Okay, now, Mr. Hammer actually is done here. So they're finished as well. So that was pretty good. We were pretty close at the same time. Lily Morrowind is coming out of Group 2. Riku is going in to Group 1. Okay, all right. We're going to switch. Mr. Hammer says that was a really nice tier 2 run, guys. Awesome. Thank you very much. It was very fun. Yeah, that was really good, guys. I'm very proud. I'm so proud of my Kinship. We had. All right. That's such a bummer. They were having lag. I'm over here commenting how clean and everything's running so great. Oh no. All right. Biscuit came online. Wait, wait, who has the that what a great name. I love that name. That's fantastic. All right. Oh, oh, that's why I can't. I'm like, where's Biscuit? We have literally 21 people online, so they were on the next page. Now we have 22 people online. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Exes is back. Agassi. That's how he wants me to say it. Thank you, Ben. Yes, it was an awesome run. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and following and leaving comments and all that jazz. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Whatever platform you're watching on. Paul, hey guys, the wife is home, so I'm spending time with her. Oh, that's good. Good to do, Paul. I 100% agree. Looks like fun. Wish I could be there. Yeah, I totally understand. No obligation, but we wish you were here too, of course, Paul. Have a great night. Thanks for the awesome stream. Of course, Ben. Thank you for the super chat. It's very, very generous of you. Thank you. And also, the best part is I think the room is going to turn that color in like the next 3 seconds. There's a little bit of a delay because it has to shoot the signal to my things. Yeah, no worries. I understand. We're going to do another run, but if you can't stay, of course, thank you for hanging out as long as you can. Video, like, all that jazz. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh, Biscuit actually just joined. Did I miss it? Did they just join the Kinship? Cool. Ah, there we go. The room is changing the color of the super chat, Ben. Now you can officially go. I want you to be able to see it. All right. Anyway, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Super cool. Like, do a little dance. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Also, I think I threw something off my... Oh, wait, no, I didn't have an ability there. I'm like, where is my ability that was right there? Uh-oh, Rick has dog aggro. His dog needs him. I know that feeling. Hey, Cliff is on. What's up? You're back, Shade. I've arrived. Welcome to the stream. Shade, we just had like an epic run of the Tombs instance tier 2. We absolutely destroyed it. It was crazy. We actually have 2 groups, so. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, we have 11 people on. We can almost do... Wait, can we actually do a... Hold on, we do have enough, right? I'm not counting myself. Oh, yes, I am. 5. I think we have the right number. I miscounted something. Good thing I'm not in charge of this part anyway. Mr. Hammer is. I really appreciate it that Mr. Hammer does all this work. It's a lot of work to kind of split up the groups because you have to think about... we want everybody to have the opportunity to try to do everything, but some people may not have the full gear to do a certain tier yet, so you have to split up for that way. And then also, we have to split up like on classes. You need to have a tank, DPS, heals, all that kind of stuff, right? So... No, nice, nice. You've been doing that this whole time. Amazing, man. Thank you. He's talking about a Return to Moria server we have. So now I look like I'm being a little laggy here on the screen, and I think it's because the lighting changed. So I think I need a little bit more light on my face so it doesn't... The camera struggles sometimes. There, that's good. I could tell it was doing a little bit of a lag. If I'm a little too dark and the background's like a weird color or brighter, it'll make it start looking like I'm lagging. It's not. It's the camera's having trouble focusing. It's a pretty good camera. I really like this camera, but... Shylight booted. Why do you feel guilty? Mr. Hammer told you to do it.
I'm just getting hurt.
I know. I'm just trolling. We're all reading the chat in silence over here on the stream. We were laughing.
It's just where the big people play.
Yeah, so we gotta get Rick over here now.
I know. I sent him a... Oh, he declined? Oh, it probably timed out. He must be AFK or something. Oh, that's right. He had dog aggro.
Yeah. He's AFK. So what do you guys think of the new theme song at the front of LOTRO? What do you think of it? Do you like it more? Do you like it less? Do you like it just about the same? I know nostalgia-wise, I really like the other one. I would say the new one I really like altogether. It's not as punchy right when you like turn the game on. That's the only thing I think negatively. Not even really a negative, but it gets better later in the song. But like the beginning is kind of quiet and just like builds up, you know. I should have clarified I was talking to Shyla and you guys in Discord. It's my bad. I usually, just so you guys know, I'm trying. I won't always do this right, so don't, you know. I try to mute when I'm directly looking at the camera and talking to the stream, so you guys don't just have to hear me talking out loud.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not always gonna remember to do that, so I'll do my best. I'm learning too. The streaming thing, I haven't been doing that long.
I remember when they came out with the new music. I've been meaning to hear it. I actually typically have the game music off so that I can hear the people on people's on voice more easily.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
And so I keep forgetting to turn it back
for the menu
on in order to hear the opening music.
Yeah. I listened to it on a LOTRO tail the other day, and Robert asked, can we hear it? I don't want to log out with the second Robert, but yes, we could at the end of the stream. In the live chat, he's asking. I actually recorded the other day a bunch of it on my LOTRO tail from 2 days ago. Not the last episode, but the one before. This guy has a beaver. What? I want a beaver. He's got Mr. Beaver.
Whoa.
We even have a Narnia in our kinship.
We do.
Look at how cool that is. I gotta ask this guy.
He's so cute. My goodness. Oh. All right, guys. What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. I think we run something. Do you guys want to do Dragon Tier 2? We probably blow through that with this group. Unless you guys feel like up to something else. Hello, Rick. Welcome.
As long as I still need the gem drop from that for that really nice was it Token of Umbar, then I am down for that.
I need it. I know. I still need it too.
I think we all do. Okay, Dragon T2 it is.
Yeah, Veals, did you say yes?
Oh, I don't care.
Actually, you got one. You're the one that got it. Veals is the only one I've been with in a run that got the gem. Look at him. Look at this beautiful keen token of Umbar. It's glorious. This guy did he even answer? Sad face. Did he? Man, nobody looks at their chat. I'm just kidding. In the world. I just did regular chat to that guy. Should have pinged him. I'll look it up later. We'll figure out how to get the beaver. All right, team. Motivational speech here. Yeah. Shyla, I still think they should let our classes stack the motivation since it's 2 different classes.
Oh, I know, right? Oh.
I'll do scrolls.
All right, guys.
Somebody once asked me
Tier 2 dragon.
If we had 2 captains, if we could stack the telling mark and the other marks like noble mark, and unfortunately, no, only 1 mark.
Yeah, I don't think so.
For Bob.
That's a bummer. But can you do the invert mark? Like both use a different one, or is it only one?
We can use different ones if we spec for it. So right now, I mean, it just depends on what.
Because like the guardians can do the protection by the shield or sword if there's 2 of us. As long as we're doing the other one, we can use both for the whole group. But like if they won't stack.
Right.
What about Oathbreakers? Oathbreakers must just reset the timer, right?
So Oathbreakers, there's at least 1 or 2 more, like what they say, potent incoming damage effects. It does not stack with those. And furthermore, there's a debuff that the Oathbreakers will put onto the mob that is that prohibits the application of one of these potent incoming damage effect buffs for us. It prohibits that for 90 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So when Glane does his call to greatness, then that will reset Oathbreakers, which I can activate immediately on a different mob. So it could come in handy in the raid, for example.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But, yeah, so that's how that works.
Okay, good info. Yeah, good for everyone to know for later. I have my 150 captain, he just doesn't have gear. And then someone asked in the chat for us, Robert's like, what about tier 3? Well, tier 3 is, we're not actually, surprisingly enough, probably geared out enough for tier 3. It's insanely hard. And the drops are both good.
You probably want to have your full,
The raid stuff.
Probably want to have your full set. Well, I mean,
Oh,
the set that the
dragon
pieces
set.
That drop, the
Yeah.
dragon set, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 4 of it, of them so far.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
It's a good set.
It's the one that, yeah, here I'm showing everybody on the stream. When you fall below 1% of your health, or to 1%, you instantly recover 70% of your health. And it's a 3-minute, 10-second cooldown. It's so good.
Yeah. Plus, it gives you a ton of mitigation of the exact kind of damage that you take in this instance.
Got it.
Fire and lightning. But that that basically resurrect is amazing.
Yeah, it's insane, and you don't lose your buffs then, because it's not, because like normally you lose all your hope and everything. Yeah, because you don't actually die. It's so crazy. It would have been interesting if it would have like froze you in stasis for a few seconds or something instead of just healing you though.
Yes.
It's like anyone who played League of Legends, there's an item called Zanyo's Hourglass, and you like just freeze for 3 seconds in stasis and you're invulnerable to everything. Alright, here we go. Make sure we're shooting the little, not actually the boss, but the little tiny Tempest, and we'll get stuns on them. We all have the ability to really stun a lot too, which is great. All right, it's such a, this boss is so easy when it's tier 3. He just hits so hard. All right, we have a tiny lightning bolt.
Oh, that was well timed.
And really, if we kill the tiny Tempest, they'll do all the damage to the boss. We don't even really have to damage the boss that much. Nice. There's another one. Ooh, there's something hitting me hard. It's that little flamer right there. I'm gonna kill it. Good job, guys. I remember how hard tier 2 was for us. Like, man, we were having people die in that fight originally. It's crazy. We know what to do, and we have the tank gear now. Or the stats for tier 2. Steely, you were saying this, and so was Daniel the other day, but I'll tell the live chat that basically the tier 2, it feels like with like tier 3, when it's only tier 1 through 3, tier 3 is like you have to use like after you have like the best stuff. It's like backwards.
Yes.
You have to like do the main raids to come back and do the higher tiers. Nice. Oh, nice. Wow, our damage is crazy. That fellowship maneuver is glorious.
Yes. Clear corruption of color, please.
The music's pretty cool in here. I always usually have it off. So this is the confusing part, Robert. Good question. It depends on the instance. Some instances only go up to tier 3. Other instances go up to tier 5. And the scaling for the tier 3 ones, the newer ones, is really weird because from it's like, think about it like if it's 100% is the hardest at tier 3, it's basically like, it basically goes, tier 1 is like 10% difficulty, tier 2 is like 60% difficulty, 65, and then tier 3 is like 110% difficulty. And I know I said out of 100, I know I already said that, but my point is, that's how the tiering feels. It gets so much more difficult when just going to tier 2. It's insane for these. Now, when you're going to the instances that have a tiering level of difficulty of 1 through 5, they're a bit more gradual. Most of the time. There's some exceptions to that, but usually it's like tier 1 is really easy. It's like not even 10%, like it's like 0. It's just so easy. And then tier 2 is like 25% difficulty. And then tier 3 is usually like 50. Some instances like the 60, it's more like the tier 2 level of the other version for tier 3. And then tier 4 and 5 really just go crazy. And usually you have to have like the end game raid gear to do them efficiently, or you're just, it's gonna be so hard. It's undoable because you'll just explode. Nothing, you could play super, super good and you'll just explode and die. So it's just, yeah. But hopefully that answers that question for you. But it's kind of it's a weird subject just because they like change them up a little bit sometimes, which is kind of weird. A lot of us are like, we don't know why they do that, but they do. Lightning strike!
Transcriptions.
Man, these cultist ladies are so tanky, though. Get smashed by an ent. This is always the funny part about MMOs that makes me laugh, though. The whole, like, you could just beat on someone and they're, like, not dying, you know? It feels like to me it's like Dragon Ball Z combat. Just, you're, like, punching the living out of everybody. And yet everyone's like not dying instantly. You know, like dropping 3 or 4 lightning bolts on someone and they're somehow still alive kind of thing. Superhero level battling. I was just saying to the live stream, I always find it funny in MMOs though with the combat where you're like just beating on one person, like just beating on them over and over, they won't die. It's like anime or, you know, superhero level combat. Just punching everything out of each other until someone finally faints.
Z, since I'm target assist, can you help Kren with interrupts?
Yeah. Yes. I can do my Light of the Rising Dawn. It is a 15-second cooldown, but I will throw it around.
All right. Great. And then, so we've been having Rick AoE pull with his. Is that right, Rick? We're using your AoE arrows to pull, and then Kren will pull the dragon off.
Yep, sounds good.
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Probably gonna single target because I don't think my AoE is that big, but yeah, it'll work.
Okay. I'll get the rightmost then if you get the leftmost.
Okay.
All right, Kren, when you're ready. Oh, they're pretty close. Nice.
Why are they throwing stuff at me? Oop, I did my interrupt already. Sorry, Kren. Alright, so... focus in Rick's target.
Oathbreakers?
Sure. Nice, Galen. These help with interrupts too. Whoops, did not mean to use that.
There's the focus down.
She really doesn't like me.
Oh no!
The feeling is mutual. Nice damage, you guys. Wow, good job.
Very nice.
All right, anyone
Do you
got
have
25
your percentages up?
You Jinx. I was gonna ask you that. No, I do not. That's okay. I know it's about 23,000, I think. Or no, sorry, 21. It's like yeah, it's somewhere. It's coming up right about now, actually. Get ready. Yeah, I think it's like 22, 21 because that's about 25%. Right about now we're gonna see ads. Any set, there they are. Yep, it's 21 and a half ish.
21 and a half. Right.
Yeah, maybe 600. Here comes lightning. Get ready. Or make sure we get the deep crawlers, and they do have corruptions on them, so remove them if you can.
Puddles.
Definitely makes it much harder for me to cast my stuff.
Oh, I got a thunderstruck.
All right. Good job. Dragon has a couple corruptions. Help Kren out if we can, and get rid of the. Rick's already killing her. So's Vils. Good job, guys. I don't really need to say this stuff out loud. You guys all know this fight too good. But I'll just do it for the sake of everyone watching. Here comes the lightning bolts.
Self heals.
Owie.
Ready for an Oathbreakers?
All right, I've got 10 seconds on my tornado, so I'll wait for that.
All right.
How long did you say on the Oathbreakers?
It's ready now.
All right, we go for it.
Oathbreakers.
I just hear Rick do Burn Hot with the oh in the background, right? Lightning incoming. Get ready to heal. That was great damage, you guys. We did like 6 million damage in like 30 seconds.
All greatness.
That's what we need. Oh, sweet. I'm down. You want to do it again?
It's gonna be about a minute.
Oh, okay,
Remember
okay.
that debuff.
What is your call? What does Call of Greatness do for the captain?
It gives me back Oathbreakers, but it doesn't remove
Okay,
the...
okay. Oh yeah,
debuff
what you
that
what you were telling me, the renewed defenses. Got it.
Exactly.
Got it. Yes, I forgot. The buff goes on the thing you put it on. Yeah. All right, I will wait
So if
to
there was
go
another
crazy here at the
boss,
end. Actually, you know, maybe
you
we
could
just
do it right away.
Oh, 25 seconds, but we'll do it after the lightning strike here. Ooh, I like that shield. That was nice. All right, I am ready when it's off to go ham on everything.
Not yet. Puddles.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's ready. Let's kill it.
Oathbreakers.
All right, I'm gonna double lightning this thing. Triple lightning.
He's dead.
Nice. Woo! That was some
wow,
damage.
that was
Yeah. We did a lot of damage. High five here, damage team. High five. All right, good luck, guys. Come on, we're all gonna get tails. We're gonna 2 gems. 2 gems. Come on, 2 gems for the team for live stream. Okay.
That's right.
2 gems. Here we go. Come on.
Go.
All right, what do we get? I got a crafting recipe.
Lots of Uri. Wait.
Anybody get anything super cool? Ooh, someone got the ornate flame thing.
That was me.
Nice. Are you going to be using that one? I have the
Probably.
same one, but mine's 2 levels lower. That's the only reason I ask. Ooh, Rick got the storm gloves. Oh man, the blue ones.
Hey, nice.
And Rick also got a super crit necklace, so that's some good stuff. I got the jet-studded necklace recipe, which actually I think is a pretty good drop, right? It's the thing you have to craft or whatever for it. For the jewel.
$520.
Awesome.
Wow.
Good run, guys. That
Nice
was
work.
insanely fast. If we could run things like that, oh my gosh, we could do 2 or 3 of these in one night in like an hour and 10 minutes
Yeah.
and be done.
What's the other group doing?
Well, we'll have to find out right now. Robert, Bell and John are in the other 6-man group. There's 12 of us online. So they're in the other voice channel doing their run. They're asking why they don't hear everyone in the stream. All right, so, except it looks like they already finished. All right.
That was fun.
That was a very fun run.
And they're finished?
Though I feel like we gotta get... I could do something tier 1 with other people if we have a group, and I feel like John should get on one of the big tier 2 runs. They did tier 2 though, didn't they? With the other run? Rick, what did you guys do with your run? The previous one.
We just did delving FI.
Oh, okay.
Isle of Storms doesn't have a 6-man option, does it?
No,
Oh,
it's-
it was our... Oh, interesting. I counted we had 12 150s on, but not everybody was joining in for it. Maybe they didn't have time or something. All right. Oh, Veals, did you want that necklace? Because I would take it for the tiny upgrade.
Yeah.
Unless you want it. All right, so you are using it on your alt. Okay. Then
I'm
that is
actually
no-
gonna use it in this one and switch out my other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. Go
There's
go
another
for
one.
it. Go for it. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I don't need it because it's only like an extra like, you know, it's 2 levels higher. It's the same thing, so it's like an extra like 200 crit or something. It's a very good necklace. It's also very good for us DPS classes. With that, it's just really good. Sweet. I'm excited about the this. That's a pretty good drop. It's not like the rarest drop, but it's still a good drop.
I got the Effervescent Moonstone earlier when we were running.
Oh,
Dragon,
cool.
which was kind of
Nice.
A couple of people got it.
Nice. Rick, you got the good gloves. That's awesome for the set. And blue. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think that's my second piece. I mean, 5th if you count the 4 legs that I have. It keeps giving me legs.
I think they think you're a millipede.
Right.
Just kidding. Just giving you more pants. All right. I guess Mr. Hammer wants us to go again, as long as he's... I just want to make sure everyone gets a chance to be in the
Do you want to do wells?
tier 2. We could do wells. Should we just do tier 1 so we know we can get it done?
Tier 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
We did
I feel like
something
we're
different
lucky.
earlier for the last boss, and it worked out a lot better.
Yeah.
Should actually go faster with this group.
We have so much damage. That last part where you put the Oathbreaker like drag like thing on, and he had like 6 million health left, and suddenly he had like 1.5 million after like 3 seconds. That was crazy.
Or we could try our luck with today's arena tier 3.
See if it's not what's her name.
See if it's not the broken ones, yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
We could try it.
You guys want to go for
There
arena
is.
tier 3?
I forget if the wiki
I would
has
love
like
to
a
get my
thing that
hands on
tells
flaming
you.
Zircon.
Okay. Let's do it.
Isn't that
Sure.
all you need?
Let's try it. If it's
That's
the
all I
bad,
need, yeah.
if it's tell you what, if it's the really stupid character, we'll just leave and go back to the other one. We walk up to the arena. Are you ready to
which one
die? No, we're not. See ya. What's that? What do you think? This is like a Roman arena or something? We're leaving. It's crazy too, because we've only been actually doing stuff and running for an hour and a half. So that means with the waiting we did in between of maybe like 25, 30 minutes at the beginning in between. Like we did all of those things in under an hour, those runs. Yeah, that's pretty amazing actually. It's pretty fast.
It is. Now this is gonna take.
Mr.
a
Hammer in
little
live stream
longer.
says, do another one. Beth and I will do something together. Okay. All right, Mr. Hammer. I just want to make sure you guys get a chance at running things too, but I appreciate it. All right, so he wants us to just go for it. So whenever you're ready, Shyla.
Okay. So. Oh, hang on a second.
We're doing the tier 3 arena, and we're crossing our fingers that it's not the certain hero. And if it is, we'll just leave and go do wells. That's our plan.
Okay. Just need a couple more minutes. on this
Oh, that's
side.
okay. That's all right. No rush. Here, I'm gonna mute for a second.
I'm gonna grab a smoke then.
All right.
I'll be right back too then.
All right. I will talk with the stream chat. Great work. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you hanging out and watching. And liking the stream. That means a lot, too. I don't know what it's been the last 3 weeks, but YouTube has been like... It's just been like crushing like views and everything. It's been crazy. I had so many at the beginning of this month, and then and everything, and then it was like when next few videos that came out, it was just like blank. So it could just be people are busy this time of the month. It could be something like that. I just never don't want to be like, not always something cynical, right? But But yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out and stuff and things like that. Because it was kind of crazy, like, bump. It was just like, bonk. So, it really appreciate all the support, guys. It's great. And that happens. I've had that happen in the past, too, with my channel. It grows really, grow, then it's like, and it stops. And then it does it again. So, it's always been an upward tick, though. It just has the bumps in the road. But, you know, that's why I appreciate people who watch pretty consistently and look for the videos and look at the playlists, all that kind of stuff. That really helps. Having consistent viewers. And even if people can't, right? If they only watch once a month, I still appreciate those people, too. Oh, Farin says, I'm going to love the storage area. Okay. I will, okay. I will check it out. Did you put labels above everything? I feel like, because you said it's going to be your favorite, I feel like you were listening to what I was saying in my stream today in Return to Moria. Alright, so I am going to eat a chip here. Hopefully not in your ear. Nope, nothing there. And I need... Oh no, my ice is all melted. I keep some extra ice down here usually so I can just grab some of my pure leaf sweet tea. I like this brand, the flavor of this tea. Not really a big fan of some of the other ones. I think it's because this one, even though it has sugar, it's like not super sweet, and also it actually tastes like tea. Some of them do not taste like tea. They just taste like you're drinking syrup. That's gross. It's like, I still want to drink tea, just with sweet in it. Like, would you like some tea with your sugar, or would you like some sugar with your tea? I'd rather have some sugar with my tea, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah. Not the iced tea, Glad said. I know. It's not really iced tea. It's more like lukewarm tea, which is not necessarily good because usually tea is either served cold or hot. It's not terrible, though. I will bring them all back in with their voices in a minute when we're all ready, but they're all AFK right now, and I'm eating chips, so... So, I found this online. I don't do this, I just use it as chopsticks. But it's supposed to be for, like, chips or things for gamers so you don't get your, like, keyboard dirty. And it works really good. I don't usually keep it on my finger, though. I just take it and put it and then set it down. But, alright, we're going here. So I'm going to unmute them. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Carter.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome back.
We are all green. All right. Arena tier 3, here we go.
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
Fingers crossed that it's not that stupid boss that's ridiculous and shouldn't be in the game. The other day, I couldn't believe that we got in there with such a good group, with good gear, and that guy cast out one ability and we all died. I was like, oh, that's not okay. Didn't even have, we had like a second to react and it was just too late. Does it tell you ahead who's going to be here? I don't think so, right?
I don't know. No, it doesn't.
Only if you do tier 1.
Look, it's all our fans.
Right.
Yes.
Wave.
This is where I tell my viewers, okay, everyone choose a person. That can be you. They're like, we look kind of pixelated. Shh, don't look at that part. All right, do we need to buff up? We still have most of our buffs, so I think we could just probably go.
I think we're good. I don't think we lost anybody in that dragon fight.
The first challenge.
I vote we delete them. Delete them. Oh, nice.
What was it they called it back in the old Tron movie? Derezzed?
What did they call?
In Tron, it was derezzed.
Oh, Tron.
There's a new
Oh, yeah.
coming out. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't know that.
I know
Yeah, that was
about
such a good movie.
Yeah, those were fun. I keep, like, I look at movies that I feel like were made like a year ago, and then I look at the date when they were made, and I'm like, oh, that was 10 years ago. I do that all the time. Do you guys ever get that feeling of just like, wait a second? I thought they did that last week.
Yeah.
I still hold to the fact that it is a fact that the 80s were 20 years ago and the 90s were 10 years ago. That's all I'm saying.
It does feel like that.
Well, in the 80s, we used to talk about prohibition, and if you think about it right now, we're that far from the 80s.
Oh, shit.
No!
I refuse to believe that.
In the 21st century. 80s. We were talking about the 20th. I was watching a video and people just like asking people questions. And like some questions are like, some people get nervous on the spot and I totally get that. But some questions they'd ask and I'd be like, how do you not know that? It's like, oh no.
Is this one where we should all be together?
That's, I think so. I mean, staying behind him while he's tanking is good anyway, I think. Doesn't he have like a spin?
Timer. You guys need to kill him quick.
No, we don't want to be too close to him. We want to back up. That was a melee AoE.
Oathbreakers.
Ow. Okay. Wow. All right then. I was channeling. All right, we got a crab.
Crab's up.
Mr. Krabs is here. He wants his Krabby Patties. Do we want to kill the crab? We probably just get him on Kren and then AoE. We could probably kill it.
Yeah, since this guy has a timer.
Let Kren get aggro and then we'll blow them both up. Because I have enough AoE damage and so does Veals that. I mean, yeah, Rick, you have a bunch too. You've got those 3 skills. Uh-oh. Oh. Did he... What did he just do?
Killed you.
Yeah, did he do a reflect on us?
Let's find out.
We need to know what that was, because that just like one-shot Kren, and then I got
like
one-shot.
some sort of one-shot lightning.
He hit me with Shadow Strike for 218,000 and Concussive Slam for 180,000.
I got hit by Crushing Blow for 261,000. But I think that might have just been because Kren was dead. Is that his melee AoE? We might want to stay a little farther away from this guy. I think it's the orc that we have to stay near. Or am I forgetting?
I haven't done this enough. I'm not sure.
I got scrolls.
All right. Let's try again. I think that was a fluke. You know what we lost? We didn't have any tea. That's what we lost.
Yep, I think it's a
Just kidding. It's like 2 sound effects to like.
There. We have to find our Zen.
First time stream without a hat. What's up? Chiz, game, is there any
Alright,
tips
I
to
feel
changing
more
the UI
murderous now.
manually?
Yes.
Hotbars and character portraits? Yes, there actually is indeed. You can move everything around on the screen, and then also you can scale.
let's do this.
I have a guide video on that, I believe, in my guide series. So
So close, but not too close.
Oathbreakers?
that was some
Celebrate.
nice damage, guys. That was really good damage, guys.
Ram is up.
All right, if you get aggro on the ad, then I'll just do my AoE here.
Bringing crab to Kren.
Oh, the crab is on our healer. Nice. Kren got it. Kren's, he's got some kind of armor we gotta remove. There, I got it. That is ridiculous. What?
Yeah.
He autoed me for 160 and 140,000 damage in the same double auto. That was crazy. We're doing pretty good though. The ram is here. All right, you got the ram. I'm gonna go ham on the ram. There we go. Doing good. We gotta hurry and take him down so he doesn't like get in a rage timer or something. Keep on the boss. Watch out for the ground.
Puddles.
Friend's doing a great job. Nice. Good AoE.
You ready for another Oathbreakers?
All right, I'm ready.
Oathbreakers?
Oh no, he did that
my
thing
God.
again. What did he do? I didn't even see what he did. That is absolutely craziness.
Watch out for the puddles.
Yes, they are all over. You know, he's almost dead.
Just kite him, kite him.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Kren's back up. 3 million.
focus on him.
Let's get. Oh my
3 million.
goodness! What is he
Yeah,
doing?
he's hitting hard.
He must have been raged. That's all I can think of. Keep kiting.
2 million. 1.5.
You guys are
1
doing
million.
great.
Yeah, you got him.
Oh.
Come on, 265.
Get him.
Done.
Oh.
Done.
Oh my gosh, that was
I think I finished
insane.
it. My God.
Did you get the kill? I hit him with lightning bolt.
I think
but...
one of us did. I'm gonna pretend it was me.
It says me. No, I'm just
Go
teasing
ahead
you.
and loot when everybody's up. so we
Oh
don't
my
forget it.
goodness gracious! Tier 3 is ridiculous. Like the fact that Kren just got one shot. I mean, Kren's gear is really good. This is why I would argue that they need to give Guardians a little bit more HP though, because he was getting crit for like 200 and like 90,000 or whatever. Wow. All right. Well, good job, guys. We get probably no good loot at the beginning, really, right? Just generic stuff.
Yeah.
I got some boots. Some good
516.
outgoing. Sorry, pants.
But we won.
I wear my boots on my pants. I'm just kidding. Making nonsensical conversation. No. Yeah, Krant, I feel like too. I don't think you're doing it, but I would almost never do. Never do your shield taunt or your other one to lose your stacks of defense, because you hit so hard. Very nice.
All right. I think we need scrolls and hope token for Kren.
Yeah. Rebuff a little
I
bit
did
here.
the whole token.
I got spells.
I still have the food from the table for 30 minutes from Veals. Thank you for that. Yes, correct,
we're gonna
Scott.
get
That
the
is how you do
monkey.
it. That is the command.
I know he's not a monkey, but he's a monkey to us.
He really, yeah. It just somehow makes sense.
Just not the lady, not the lady, not the lady.
Oh. You know what? I'm
The
actually
bow
gonna.
guy. You guys don't need to be close.
Okay.
We don't, or do?
You do. Otherwise, he'll
Okay.
shoot you with the poison and not with that bow.
All right, let's rotate. Just stay like here. Get out of the puddle. I'm gonna start with this right off the bat. Do you want to Oathbreaker him real quick? Oh, did I do too much damage? Nah.
Whoa.
Puddles, big puddles.
That was a very big puddle.
He's got corruptions. Make sure we remove those. Oh, he's starting to snipe people. Kren, can he be moved or did he always just stay there?
I can't move him.
Okay. Alright, we'll just hold him from that range and we'll keep blasting. He's got like corruptions he gets where he gets 30% more damage. I think we can remove him. So just keep removing him. Arrows. Oh, that's not good. Wow, Ghislaine, that was crazy. You lived to 2,000 health. I like immediately threw heals. All right, he's got more corruptions. Remove him.
Over that
All right, I'm gonna hit him with a lightning strike here, and I was gonna hit him with this. Yeah. Oh, gosh, that stun is mean. Tornado's here. Tornado is here. Watch out for the tornado. It didn't come towards us, thank goodness.
Doing Call of
All
Greatness.
right, nice. I'm ready if you want to do Oathbreakers again.
Oathbreakers.
All right, tornado damage time. Damage town.
Take him down. Take him down.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we beat tier 3 because the cheaters weren't here.
Well, there's one more left.
There,
Right?
one more.
No, we got the main boss left.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. But it wasn't what's her name who's a cheater. The blood, whatever. She's a cheater.
Exactly. Oh, she was.
You know, Shiloh and I were contemplating whether maybe the key to getting those bleeds, you know, like those multiple bleeds off is. I mean, it's kind of cheap, but those battle potions of restoration that remove like up to 3 wounds.
I don't think it removes layered wounds though.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, it removes 3 like different ones. So like if you had like multiple bleeds on you, but if it's a layered like a tiered bleed, I don't think it will remove the tiers.
Oh, okay.
You're right. I thought that same thing a few months back, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. If I'm wrong though, we should check because if you're right, that would be awesome. That would definitely make it a lot easier.
Okay, Shiloh, make us focus.
That's a really good thought though, Glenn. It's like Steely. That's a really good idea though, because it does say it removes 3, you know, at once.
Oh, look, the next challenge is starting.
Who is it? Oh, okay, it's this guy. It's a scary 35 million HP. That's all. Okay. Do you want to start with Oathbreakers? Yeah, just start it up. All right.
If you get in front of Cleve, he will one-shot you.
Okay. Ground, look out.
No, we're gonna.
He has corruptions. Make sure we're removing him when you see him. Oh.
What was that?
Not 100% sure, but he wants me.
That was new.
Oh. Rick's alive! We got 1 alligator. It's alright, it's alright. Let's just focus on
kill the ads,
keeping
we're just gonna burn them.
Kren alive.
I think we're gonna have to kill the ads.
Yeah, we're just AoE. I'll AoE like crazy.
Yep.
Crocodile's almost dead. The crocodile is also getting oh, was that his cleave AoE? Does it cleave behind him too?
No.
Okay. What did he hit then? Ouch.
Pound sand for 413,000.
Wow, okay. Crush sand, okay. Alright, so interesting. He just hits the ground.
So that, I guess you gotta run up.
So I guess Kren has to move too from that.
Ouch.
The goat is here.
Did
All
Pound
right.
Sand have an induction?
Doesn't look like
T1.
looks like he just does it.
Yeah, there we go. He says, I rule the arena. He did something.
Okay.
I'm going to try to AoE and kill the goat here. Oh my gosh, they're doing so much damage.
Alright, so Leaded Stone just one-shots you.
We definitely need to learn what his different abilities are because those do tons of damage when he animates them. So he says, I ruled the arena and he hits the ground. That's one. The pound sand was the other thing that hit everybody. Wow. Scary boy.
This guy.
We can beat him though because we got him to half health right there. So.
Yeah. I think we can get him.
And he throws something, but none of us were getting one shot by the throw. At least me and Rick didn't. So that's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give everybody.
It would help if I had my right sword on. So I know I have my right sword.
Oh, no.
Tier 2, when he throws that rock, it's an induction, but I didn't see it there.
Yeah, it's called Leaded Stone or something.
Okay, doing scrolls.
It's a gray bar though.
I have a token.
Thank you.
All right. Sweet. I gave us duty bound, so we're set. I think we're ready to go. So we need to be careful of some of those melee. If you see him doing an animation, I would just back up melees.
Yeah.
But like that, whatever he's doing right there. Yeah.
So usually that's the cleave is a frontal attack.
Yeah, pesky
But
champion. Oh, he's on me.
Rams up.
I think we're gonna need to kill the ram,
Oh,
guys.
Kyle.
Everybody else, well, he tanks the other one. Oh man.
Well,
Wow, you just, that AoE into the ram hit was crazy.
I might have to get my semi-tinking gear
All right,
on.
Ram's almost dead. Okay, Ram's dead. Focus him.
What in the...
What did he do there?
Oh,
We-
wow.
yeah,
that
he
is
did.
crazy.
He did a lot of damage right there. We can figure out what he did there, then maybe we can avoid it. Because I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know if that was insane. Kren was full health when he died.
Okay, so Rothred tried to use Pound Sand on Call, but he parried the attempt. It still took 234,000 damage. So I parried it and still took 234 damage. It was
Oh
Pound
my
Sand.
gosh. Pound sand. And was there? I don't think there was any animation though. Was there?
I didn't see it that time. Did he say something?
Yeah. Was there a word he said that we can like get away from him? Because he did channel for a
Crush
second.
you into the sand.
So can Kren run away and he won't chase when he's doing that? When he says that?
It also says the crowd roars. How many times does that happen? Every time the crowd roars, he does something special, it looks like.
Okay, so he said, fight where I can reach you, because we were all far away from him. He said, I'll
Yep.
crush you into the sand, and then you'll regret trying to keep your distance. So if you guys stay too far away from him, he'll do that. That Pound Sand.
Zero Cool in chat's giving some info. He says, sand attack, gotta get away, then run back in real fast. Really need to stay close to the boss unless he uses a sand attack. And then it says, back away from cleaves, it's the sand and wipes. Only tank needs to walk away from the frontal cleave. So, but
Okay.
Zero Cool, do you know what he shouts during those things?
Okay.
So we all need to be pretty close then, because that's why that big roar is hurting us so much, I think. When he pulls us in. I'm curious if the farther away you are, the more damage you take with that. It sounds like it's a dance game with him. Be close, don't be close. Be close, don't be close.
Okay, so when do we need to be close and when do we need to be farther away?
So yes, Pound Sand, Gray Bar, Induction, only get away from a few feet. When do we have to be far away from which ones, though, Zero Cool? So stay close for the entire fight. Yeah, but which time should we run away? So Pound Sand, we have to walk away, guys. That's one, and it's a gray induction bar. So if we have our inductions on with floating names on, we should be able to see it.
Okay.
Stay close. 1 second. I think he's typing. Pound Sand. That's it. He's saying. And then there's our frontal. What about the frontal cleave for the tank, though? What's that called? So pretty much, it just cleave. Was it an induction too, Kren?
Yeah, it's a gray induction.
Okay, so then you know when cleave's happening towards you, you just run away from that and then come right back.
Yeah, I just get away from it.
Back away from the cleave bar and back away when he says Pound Sands. That's it. And then otherwise stay right next to him. Okay.
When we see, whoever sees Pound Sand, or if we see it, yell it out. I don't care if we all do
Okay.
it.
I'm almost 100% sure I have inductions on this character, but I'm gonna double check real fast. Yes, I do. All right. Why don't I see your guys' name when I turn floating names on? Though?
Okay.
Oh, I know why.
All right. So, who's got scrolls?
I can get them. I'll get hope too.
Yeah. So pound sand, we all need to back up. Cleave animation, one says cleave. Just Kren, you need to back up because that's the thing that's one-shotting you, even when you parried, right? So.
No, the pound sand's what got me.
Oh, it got you too. Okay.
I just walked through him because he doesn't move with me. So.
All right. So, but we all got to be pretty close. So we'll stay right behind him, and we just gotta. I'll try to shout out what he's saying. So pound sands, we all run. Cleave, only Kren runs. It's only frontal. All right, let's do it.
All right.
And then when there's ads, we just got to make sure we pull them real quick to Kren. There's something, he's doing something right now, Cleave.
That's
nice dodge.
Yep, that's
okay. I didn't see the words, I just
Oathbreaker.
saw. Oh, why is he hitting me? Oh no. I didn't even do anything to him yet. All right, and then we get right back to him. Nice. Make some noise. There we go. I'll crush you in the sand.
Also, crab is up.
Nice, good job. Okay, now regroup behind him.
Right.
He'll get the crab. We'll AoE to kill the crabs. So he's doing the frontal cleave. Nice, dodge. All right, get out of the puddle.
Doing call it greatness.
Oh, I just got one shot by his throw. Darn it. Thank you. It got me the revive. All right. We do need to kill this crab.
Guys.
Yeah, we got to get a little closer. Oh, puddle. Can we move? Nice dodge. And that's why we want to be close, because that pole does definitely more damage when we're farther away. All right, good job. Pesky captain. It doesn't really matter what he says that, though, right? Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, there's the sound. Don't get near him. Don't get near him.
Get away.
Nice, good job. Okay, now we have to think about the stupid cyclone that's coming straight at us. Kren, can you kite him somewhere else a little bit? Cyclone, guys.
Stay on him. Well.
Can't go into the cyclone, though. Get away. He's doing his cleave. All right, good. All right, do as much damage in between as we can here.
Oathbreakers.
Here comes the tornado. Watch out.
Getting Rick up.
That tornado is going right through the middle of us, guys. Just be careful. Look out. Get away, Mighty Cleave. All right, get back on him. Sands, back up, back up. Sands, get away from him. The lions are here, Crown. I hope you have your cooldowns. He does have some corruptions, so. All right, once you got the taunt on him, Kren, I'm going to go crazy here. Tornado is going right through the middle. Right through the middle. Mighty Cleave, look out. Frontal hit. Frontal Shiloh, look out. Look out. Got it. We got to finish the lions, guys. Try to kill the lions, please. I can't see if he's doing his ability. It's too many lions. Be careful.
And
Lions down.
Cleave.
Tornadoes behind you guys. Oh, wait, darn it. I wasn't close enough. My bad. Oh, I made a mistake. Keep going, guys. You got this. Oh, the ram is up. And there's a lot to do here. He does have a corruption on him. Look out, he's doing an animation. Why doesn't it say the name? It definitely was Cleve, though. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay near him, because if he does the throw, you basically get one shot.
Yeah.
And if the thing is chasing you, the ad, you're just gonna have to take it until Credden can taunt it off. Oh man.
Okay.
Tornadoes behind you guys. It's alright, you were doing really good, Shyla. This is a really hard fight. I made a mistake too. The crocodile's up now too, Cred. Oh man. Oh no. Crocodile. Remember not to be too far away, guys, but oh my gosh, there's so much to think about. You guys are getting it. All right. Make some noise. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a lot better.
That hard. I'm just running out of health.
We did
Yeah.
better.
That was a lot better. I think we can do it.
I do too.
Yeah, we can
let
do
my
it.
dogs out for 2 minutes. Can we take
All right.
a 2-minute break?
Yeah, absolutely. That was really
I
good.
think we're gonna get this.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I made one mistake, and that's why I died. I wasn't close. We always have to get back and be close with him when he's not doing something. And the ads, we're just going to have to trust that Kren gets them. So if they get on us, we just want to make sure Ghislaine doesn't die, but we just, you know, he'll have to taunt him, and then once he's got a good aggro, we'll AoE and try to kill him. I was bummed that I stayed too far away, because if I hadn't died right there, I would have been able to help you kill the ad faster. Brother Giles. I like the name.
Thank you. You know, I thought there was a
Thank you,
Rohan
Zero
one,
Cool.
but apparently there's a Rohan skin for the soldier for skirmishes, but not for the captain pet.
Oh. Maybe, is it something you earn in a raid? Or not at all?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Zero
I mean,
Cool...
on the wiki, I didn't see any option at all on the wiki.
Zero Cool says in stream, you guys got the gist of it. No matter what, stay close, even with the many ads. Do the AoE, and of course, Tornado. You can ram, stun in them, of course, the ram or the crocodile. On sand, just move maybe 5 or 8 meters so that you can move back close and fast. So don't run too far away when he says pound sand, is what he's saying. Because if it's too far, then it's harder to get back. And if he has the time to throw that mug at you when you're pretty far away, you're going to be dead. So 5 or 8 meters isn't too far. So if you're there,
Yeah.
that's like right here, right? Something like right here? Yeah.
Okay.
You can walk right back in. So yeah, we could definitely do it. And I noticed Kren was like, once Kren was dodging that cleave, like he was fine. He was plenty tanky to hold the ads too. So that tornado is the challenge. Kren is gonna have to be the one to tell us, you know, I'm moving, or like, you know what I mean, like, and we follow Kren.
Well, the
and stay
tornado
right
and
next.
the puddles. When he drops puddles right there.
Yes.
Where we're
yeah.
standing, then we need to have like I don't know.
We
I
can
guess
rotate, and then he could rotate him slightly, like just counterclockwise. So Kren, we're doing everything great. Us as DPS, you're doing great. We're gonna only go back. They were saying in the chat, just go back like this far from the boss when he does it, and then run straight back in, because otherwise, if you get too far, he starts throwing the thing. And then we're gonna have to stick really close all the time. So with the ads, we'll just let you grab them, and we'll just blow them up with AoE damage. And then with the pools, Ghislaine was saying, Steely, with If there's a big pool, you can move him and just tell us, and we'll just follow. You know, we'll just follow the boss real close.
Okay.
And then, so it'll be up to you when there's a pool or there's, you know, a little pool or whatever you want to do to move him, and we'll follow. You don't have to tell us. If we see you moving because of pool, we'll just follow the boss.
Get scrolls.
All right, cool. Yeah, Kren, once you were dodging, we knew what it was, and you're dodging that cleave. You're plenty tanky. That cleave just hits so hard. All right, well,
I
it
was
looks like
worried
we're...
there for a minute because that sheep stunned me, and he did pound stone while I was stunned. I was like, oh no!
Yeah. I might help focus a little harder on the ad with my AoE. But I think we're good.
You guys, food buff's about to expire too, just FYI.
Oh, you're right. Maybe 7 minutes. The fight's about... What, the fight's probably, no... I bet it's like 10 minutes, so we'll probably lose it near the end. I can't eat food, though, until we... Oh, never mind. Look who has a food table for us. Thanks, Feels. Everybody eat the food.
Let's kill Thanos.
Yeah. Let's kill Thanos. Yeah, he does remind me of Thanos. He's got that big jaw. All right, everyone get behind him. I'm not going to go crazy here until... Mighty Cleave, look out.
Those pictures.
Uh-oh. Oh, everyone move. What?
That's not good.
He just dropped 8 of them.
Oh my.
What?
I'm just gonna die, so we can reset. All right.
that can't be right.
So I would, Charlotte, I'd wait just a little longer for Oathbreakers, just so we can let Kren build up a little bit more aggro.
Yeah, okay.
Because when you drop it, we can dish out so much damage that unless Kren has a Force Taunt on him, it's gonna be a...
So
I'm talking...
raining arrows at 26,000 common damage 8 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. I was trying to count how many squares. I think there was almost 8 of them. So we'll have to be a little quick on our feet with the dodge. Like, we'll have to get out. So the moment we see a puddle, Kren, just move and we'll follow you. Like, the moment it pops up. You did. I know you did it there, but we'll just follow up behind you, whatever you do. I feel like the fight is really heavily, like, the tank is in charge with the movements. Let's see. I probably have my buff back up for everybody. I do not. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you, Zero Cool. Like, rooting for us. We definitely picked... Now if Robert's still here, he knows why Tier 3 is so freaking hard compared to Tier 2. Especially this instance. Tier 3 is way too hard, considering this has 5 levels.
We've gotten farther than we ever have before in Tier 3, so...
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. This is definitely winnable for us right now.
I'll get hope.
And Kren, I don't want to give you more things to look out for, but if the tornado is coming at us as a group, because we stay so close to you, we can run to a different part of the arena and we'll follow you. You can just...
Okay.
With the boss.
Give me just a little time to get full aggro.
Yeah, definitely.
Going.
Yeah, let's wait like 10 seconds or so, get stabilized, get things ready, and then we'll go crazy.
okay.
Going.
All right. That's a mean ability, whatever you just did. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, I'm just
That's
dead.
convenient.
Again.
Stunned and dead. Thank
Getting
you.
ground up.
Get back behind him real quick, guys. All right, get out of the puddle. I guess this is where we're going. Has he changed his pattern of fighting?
It sure
A
seems
lot?
like it. But yeah.
Whoa, he's dropping them.
He was-
What? This is a whole
He
new
was
fight.
not
What's
doing
happening?
all this before.
Were we just lucky before that he didn't do it?
Well, he's not doing his other stuff right now.
Yeah, he's not. Huh. Well, so do you guys want to continue this, or do you want to try to go do Wells Tier 1? What do you guys think? Because I mean, I'm down to try again if you guys all feel up to it. I just don't want to make anyone feel like they have to.
Well, obviously he's changed what he's doing.
He's
because
changed
we're standing
entirely
closer now. I actually kind of liked how we were doing it before.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we should be a little farther away. When he throws that thing, though, it does a lot of damage, but, maybe we should be just one of us just a little farther, like 6 meters instead of, like, right touching him, you know? Zero Cool says, I'm invested in this now. Zero Cool, do you know why he's doing drastically different things now? I mean, it could just be luck, guys. Like, he could have just not done this the first 2 times, and now he's doing it.
Well, I find it interesting. We're standing close, and now he's doing it.
Yeah, maybe if we stand close,
So-
but not as close as we have recently.
Yeah, you cannot fight him at range. That's why he changes his tactics. He's saying. But and he does change tactics after all bosses do.
Well, I was thinking maybe we can try one more time. Let's not do scrolls and token this time. We're just kind of trying to feel out the
let's just see what he does.
Feel out the mechanics, and then we'll go do wells.
Yeah, I think so, because learning is good. Good luck. Yes, we need it. Mighty Cleave. Alright, don't go too crazy in damage yet, guys. Let him build a little more aggro. Get ready to move if he does that thing. Alright, little more aggro building, and then we're going to go ham here. If we could... Alright, move. Corruption. He said pesky captain. Mighty Cleave, look out. Okay, everyone get out of the poison. I vote we move to the... Move to wherever Kren is moving, guys. He's doing the ground hit right now. Alright. Good job. Alright, watch out. You're going to get hit by the frontal hit there, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn, come back.
Alright, now we need to start doing damage. I think he's got enough stuff here, so... Go ahead and do your thing. Watch out, Mighty Cleave. Look out. Alright, get back to him as fast as you can.
Oh, that's sand.
Oh, sand! Oh no! I didn't see it, dude. I totally missed it.
And I was far away, and I didn't have.
Alright,
any
so
problem, right?
we were doing actually really good there. We stabilized him with a bunch of his crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to quit because I feel like we're really close to just doing it.
Well, it seems like we're learning something new every time.
Yeah.
So if everyone's in the learning mode, in the learning mood, I say
Yeah.
we keep going.
And I want to get this going so we can do tier 3 because it gives really good drops, like what Rick needs and stuff.
And I want to say we actually finished tier 3 for one time.
Yeah, that would be really nice. It would be really fun. Let's try again. I'm down if you guys are all down.
Okay.
Sure.
I'd almost rather just try this a few more times than do wells anyway,
Yeah,
because it would
we've
be really
done
cool.
wells many a times. Let's try to kill this for the rest of our time. If that's all right with everybody, I'm not trying to
Yeah, I have scrolls if you want me to do scrolls.
Yeah, if you like.
Oh, I only have one scroll. I must have left them with my other guy. I have the battle lore. I can just do battle lore for us. Are you doing it? Okay.
All right.
Oh, so we have a lot more time on that food Veals gave us, so I don't really want to not use it. Excuses. We got it. We got to use it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're definitely doing a good job. We just have to, right when those things fall, we'll rotate out of it, and then when Kren can pull to a certain spot, we'll follow him.
I noticed there was one other attack he was doing. It says something like stand alone and whatever, but it seems like it's a distributed damage, so if you're standing by yourself, then it's going to do more damage too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So watch out. It's another reason to smack out.
We definitely need to stay together in the same spot if we can. All right, again, don't go too crazy on damage. I think maybe what happened was we did too much damage a few times, and then maybe that's why he turned around and dropped all that stuff. We just made him switch aggro for a second. Oh, no, we did it again. Everyone move. Okay, so what ability was that?
Too. I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I used my cleanse to get mine off.
So maybe.
So what was that? He definitely did something. He said a word. He said a
Fight
certain.
where I can reach you. Wait, no.
And then he dropped all the. He hit us all with a cleave.
That was after. He said fight where I can reach you after. So no, all he said was pesky captain, pesky guardian.
Huh. Because he turned around and just smacked. He didn't. Did he aggro on anyone? Like, I don't think Kren had really good aggro at that point. So he must just have a mechanic. He turns around and chooses someone, right?
When he says pesky, whatever class.
Does that person have
it's
to run
usually
away?
Just a debuff. Like mine is, it gives me like increased induction time and whatnot. Reduced movement speed.
I saw a debuff that went over my head before that happened. It was purplish, and I couldn't remove it. Is that something that we all need to like? Did anyone else see that? It was on the bar. It was like a purplish effect.
I think that's just the class debuff.
Maybe. Here, I'll just use this battle lore.
I saw it as a debuff, but I didn't mouse over to find out what it was.
There, that's my contribution. Let's go. There, that effect. See that purple thing? The east winds. It's just a debuff.
Yeah.
It's just a debuff. Okay. All right, well.
Standalone, so stack up.
Good job. We're all together. Okay, move. Get out.
Now move.
But stay near him. Oh, now he's saying pesky captain.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
All right. Watch out. Get out of that.
Crab's up.
Yep, when you can get the crab, Kren.
Five second lag.
All right, he's got a. Try to stay near him. I'm gonna start doing some. Gosh, the pool he's dropping in the slow is mean. Sand, run. All right, regroup. Stay together if you can, guys.
I got him. You guys can go.
Nice. Mighty cleave. Yeah, we can go ham now. He did the thing on it. Move. Oh man. So that's an ability. He just turns around and swings, and if we get those on us, we have to start moving as fast as we can and remove our debuff that slows us. Oh my goodness, I got respawned in a puddle and died. Bummer. All right, so he just
got out in sand again, but
so he just sometimes turns around when he because Kren had perfect aggro the whole time. So he just sometimes will turn around and just hit us all, and if he puts those things on us, we just have to be ready to remove them and move as fast as we can, which is really hard. Gosh, man, this is a challenging instance.
It is.
All right, I feel like I'm getting it to the point
Here
where
we
I know
go.
what's going to happen now every single time he does it, though, which is a good thing. Instead of feeling dumbfounded every time.
Is it just me or is he gone? Oh, there he comes.
Hey, we win! Aw. All right, well, getting some scrolls real quick, and then we'll go. All right, we got it. This is the run. I feel it. I feel it. Let's do this, guys. All right. I just got hit for 1 billion damage.
Leave.
All right, pesky captain, he says. Go ahead and do your move. Try to stay near him if you can. I think we're probably ready for Oathbreakers if you want to go for it. Stand alone is the...
Both breakers.
Get out of the puddles. Just stay with Kren, though. Stay with Kren.
And
He did the thing. Everyone watch out. That was the random effect. I'm getting chomped on by a crocodile. You got to get back near him, guys, as fast as you can. Oh, AoE. Oh my gosh, how annoying is he?
Okay.
That is craziness. You know what's dumb? He knocks us away and then instantly pulls us, so we take full damage, which feels really, really troll. All right.
no, I want to beat him.
I'm in the zone that I feel like I understand everything he does now. I'm just feeling like it seems super OP. Cause he even has that knockback where and then he pulled us in. So we all took full damage from it.
No.
Into his puddles, mind you. I felt really, really mean.
I know.
I wonder, do you think we should kite him around the arena, Kren? Do you think that would help? Just sort of getting away from, like, as you fight him, we go in a circle.
Puddle, so that doesn't keep happening over and over.
Yeah, so, like, we obviously can't stay far away from him, so after he does, like, a cleave or a sand pound, like, maybe, and then he's dropped some puddles, we'll drag him a little bit. So maybe, like, you know, you drag him to 1 o'clock over there, and then if we have any other puddles, you drag him farther, and just in between where he'll follow you. I think we should try that. Okay. I think that might make it easier for us, because then if he does pull us in, we're not getting pulled over puddles. So, yeah, let's try that. Mighty Cleave. Alright. Remember, if he turns around and slashes us, get ready to move. There it is. Move. Nice. Try to stay with Kren. He's going to pull him that way.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright. Get back to him as fast as you can. Alright, you can do it.
Watch
Oh,
out.
sand. And there's spikes. Keep going with Kren's doing a great job. Kren, if you can get the alligator, please do.
Oathbreakers.
All right. Try to stay near him, guys, while Kren moves him. Sand, look out. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
He was doing the sand. We're getting it. We are getting it. That works way better. Absolutely. We need to kite like that. That worked so much better. It just, we all have to like hyper focus our brain every second, and it's a little bit tiring. At least that's what I was noticing for myself. There's so many things. I could try to do better at calling it out. The sand, I didn't see the sand in time to call it for everybody though. He's doing the sand right now. It's gonna be hard because like, Rick, is there a lot of abilities you can cast DPS while you're moving?
Not really, no.
Okay, because you're in red line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
moving's
yeah,
very
because
rough on
that's gonna make it really hard. That's what I was just thinking damage-wise. Because Rick has to move and then cast abilities, and then move and cast abilities if we're kiting. But Rick's a good player. He's got this. All right, I really liked the kiting, though, when there were a bunch of puddles and moving to a new spot and then staying there until we got new puddles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep practicing.
Yeah, keep practicing. So it definitely don't keep taking him unless he's dropped puddles, because then it'll give Rick time to do damage in between. And me, because I have to stop doing inductions too. All right, here comes a swing. I bet he's gonna do his swing. You ready? Here it is. Swing, move, move, move.
Get him cleaned up.
Get back on.
He does have a corruption.
Tornado now, too.
All right, Mighty Cleave. You can do Oathbreakers if you want. We'll do some damage on him.
Oathbreakers?
Good job being close, guys. Keep it up. Watch out, he looks like he's doing that cleave thing again. Be careful for that. Blood spilled. Stay together, try to stay on him. Kren, only drag him if there's a puddle. Stand alone, stay together, stay together. So if he says to stand alone, we gotta be together. Alright, run back quick. The tornado is here, Kren. Can you pull us away from the tornado? Oh, sand, sand, sand! Get away, get away, get away! Nice.
Oh, I was so slowed.
That's okay, that's okay. Alright, good job, good job. We're actually, this is a huge difference. Crab is up, Kren, if you can grab it. Stand together. He's doing the stand alone thing. Alright, get back to him as fast as you can. Sand, sand, sand. Good job, Kren. Puddles.
Get back on.
Oh, tornado. Oh my gosh,
tornado.
there's so many things. We got this, guys. We got this. Oh no, the stun.
Back on him.
Oh no, he got me with the range. I didn't get back in time. Stand together. He's doing the stand alone. Frontal hit. Oh my gosh, the lions are up. That's crazy. Sand, get away from him, get away from him. You guys, that was way better. We were doing really good, actually. You know, if we get lucky too, the lions won't spawn until like the very end, or not at all. Sometimes they don't spawn, the lions, because it's random. That was way better, you guys. Wow. I'm glad we all have... Is all our armor okay? Anyone not VIP?
I'm gonna switch out a couple pieces there.
Robert says, that was so close. Durkori says, that was an epic challenge in live chat. Zero Cool says, if the tank can just back up from the cleave and the sand and not run through him to you guys, it won't turn so often to you to stay focused on tank. So Zero Cool is saying maybe just back up a little bit from the cleave. But obviously, if you don't have room to back up and there's a wall, you don't really have an option. But
I can do that.
Yeah, it might be. That's good advice. I do like the moving though. So you're doing a great job, Kren. Just move them when we have puddles to deal with too, because then it'll give us time to. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Because if we're constantly moving, me and Rick aren't going to be able to do enough damage. It's actually kind of a fun fight now that I understand what's happening. Mighty Cleave. Nice. All right, get ready to move. All right. He didn't do it. Okay. Sand, back up just a little bit. Don't run too far. Just 8 meters-ish. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, go ahead and we have a crab.
Both breakers.
Get ready to move towards him to stay with him, guys. Oh gosh, that pole is mean.
Call the great.
Can we? Yeah. Sand. Back up. Yeah. You know what? It's so fast. I think everyone's just gonna have to be on it. Like, I don't think I can even call it in time. Like, even in voice chat. Because when he starts channeling it, he hits the ground only 2 seconds later. Again, I feel like what's the Marvel Doctor Strange when he's fighting that like demon space god, and he just like keeps rewinding time over and over to fight him.
Okay.
That's what I feel like right now.
I totally believe in this, and this is up to Shyla. She's leading the group, but let's take a break. Everybody think about it during the break. Come back and we'll kill him.
Yeah, okay, I like that idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
I used to do that with the New York Times crossword. If I couldn't figure something out, I'd walk away. When I come back, I always figured it out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, and it's the one thing where he hits all of us and does the arrows and the slows. I can tell now when he's going to do it. He doesn't say anything, but he kind of like, when he's aggroed on Kren, he turns around and looks at us, right? And he does like that animation with his arm. So like it usually then he throws it, right? I don't know if you can dodge it. Probably not, but I don't know. That's the only one I'm not 100% sure on.
Leadstone.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a 3-minute break here. Here's tea for our characters, but if it wants to get up for a second. All right. This is tier 3 over on Twitch, if you're wondering what we're doing. We're doing tier 3. Whew. And you have to, one thing a lot of people know about if they play a lot of endgame stuff, this arena is ridiculously overscaled for tier 3. It's actually a 5-tiered instance, so tier 3 shouldn't be this hard, but it's basically like doing a tier 4 instance with other ones. Yeah. This is really hard. If this was tier 2, we'd be done. It would have been easy. It scales so extremely differently. So, tier 2 dragon is, again, one of the instances that only has 3 levels of difficulty. The tier 2 dragon is like this. But this one is scaled too much. So usually tier 2, when it's an instance that only has 3 levels, is like the difficulty of a tier 3 or 4, right? But this one's scaled extremely. So this one's kind of like, this tier 3 is kind of like almost harder than even tier 2 dragon. And tier 2 dragon's pretty hard. So, and this one has 5 scaling, so it shouldn't probably be so hard at tier 3, but, you know, that's how it goes. There's a lot of mechanics, right? Like a lot of different things we have to think about. There's so many, as you've been watching for the last, what, 30 minutes? 40 minutes? It's a lot of things to think about. For win or loss, though, we're getting really good. I mean, you saw how hard we crushed the tier 2 things. We used to struggle with those tier 2 things a lot. But I see we could do this. We can beat this. It just takes like everybody's just gonna have to be like focused on things, and sometimes it's luck. The enemy boss does certain things in certain orders, and it's kind of randomized on what he does and like what monsters come out of the trapdoors, you know? So sometimes it's luck, right? What you get in timing. And that if you're doing everything perfectly, then great. There's times you do everything perfectly and you still die because it's just bad luck and the boss just did 2 things at the same time and you die. Like you saw a few rounds ago, when he decided he was going to cast 8 of those things and slow us all and do his puddles on top of that too. Sometimes things like that are you're just going to wipe, meaning the group all dies.
I'm having a blast.
Oh, that's awesome. I am too. We're chatting over here in the live stream. I was muted, but everyone is having fun watching. We have an actual audience here in the stands. So, I'm really enjoying this. I'm learning so much. This is definitely, I was just telling everybody, this is definitely doable. Even though there are sometimes luck where you just get really lucky and certain things happen in order, but it's, we're gonna get this. Shyla has a shield.
I am trying to stay alive so I can keep buffs up.
Yeah. So I think one thing, guys, that I don't think I'll be able to keep up is I'll try to say things that are happening, but I think you guys are all gonna have to watch for the sand pound, because when like everything hits the fan and it gets so crazy, there's sometimes I don't see it in time to say it. I'll see it for myself, but not to verbalize it for everybody else. So I think we'll all have to just watch for the sand line.
Yep. I know I've missed it a couple times.
Kran is getting serious. No, I'm not scolding anyone. I missed it twice too. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think I could physically get it out of my mouth fast enough for you guys to be able to react. You know what I mean? If I'm the one, if you're waiting on me to say it. Otherwise,
There's
I mean, I'll try to get
going
better,
on.
but yeah, there's just so many things going on. Kren, you're getting serious mode there.
Put my evil mask on.
Yeah. I'll get serious. I'm going the gray. Do I have any other?
I'm gonna do a ready check.
Here we go. I'll put on Zollin's
Okay.
gear.
I'm back.
All right.
Word green?
So, what was you were saying that like it's a little hard for you to call things out quick enough?
I was just saying with his the sand pound when things get crazy, like I was able to see it that one time, but I wasn't able to actually say it quick enough that you guys could have even possibly reacted if you were waiting on me to say it. So I think we're all gonna have to just look for that, even though I'll do my best to say it. But like when things get really crazy too, I'm over here like you know, my brain is also freaking out. So
Yeah.
we'll do our best. But just, we'll all have to keep track. But we know what we're doing. Our plan is. So we'll wait about 5 seconds. He's going to do his little thing right here. Get ready to... All right. He'll probably turn around and hit us with that thing. Why don't we all rotate? There it is. Move. Wow. That... Oh. Well, reset.
That was new.
Well, he has that knockback he does. I don't understand. He doesn't give any warning on either of those abilities. He just does it. Oh, and it's the lion first pull? Yeah, no, thanks. We'll take the next round.
I know, right?
Wow. I literally was I was muted so you guys couldn't hear me, but I was telling the live chat that sometimes you could do everything perfectly and you'll still lose in a fight this hard. Because like sometimes it's just luck. Because if the boss like casts 2 or 3 abilities like he just did, all simultaneously, then you're just dead and it's just random. So, you know, which ones he picks. Because he clearly wasn't doing that every time, so. I only have the 1 battle scroll with this guy. I'm sorry.
Oh, pull down.
Oh, I'll do
go.
scrolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love it. Kren is ready. He's like, we're gonna get this. I feel like too, if we just don't get an unlucky what just happened. And it's funny because we knew it was coming. I said it. I'm like, it's gonna, and then boom, I was like, oh well, we're dead. Kren is begging that everything will be fine.
Please
Very nice.
die.
All right, so there's his slow, he does. And then in a second, he's gonna turn around and do his thing. So here it comes. Maybe okay, he did a knockback. Now run back to him. That was just unlucky. There's nothing we can do about that. That's lame. All right, Kren, yeah, start kiting him a little bit, Kren. There's it, watch out. He put the thing on us. Move, move, move. Okay, see, so those are 2 abilities. And now he's sand crushing. And now we have lions. So do your best, Kren. Puddle, there's a puddle right there. Get out of the puddle, but we gotta be near him. All right. Yeah, we gonna have to murder these lions, guys. We need to focus the lions, DPS. There's a puddle again. Good save. Stay near him. Sand. Never mind. Do not stay near him. Oh no, I couldn't see. Okay, so I'm having a problem. I'm not getting my gray bar at the bottom of the screen, even though all my things are on. Like Daniel was having troubles with the other day. And
yeah, I haven't seen the induction for sands at all. I'm just going based off the animation.
I saw it in 1 round 4 rounds ago, and now I don't see it.
The thing is, it looks like the animation's overlapping because I didn't see it that time for probably the 5th time all night.
Also, the lions are covering him, so I literally couldn't read what he was saying. So, darn it. Did you guys notice, though, he didn't do the double combo ability at the beginning? Like he did the time he killed us? So, like, we just got lucky. So that other time was just unlucky when he just triple comboed us. He literally dropped the arrows, bunted us backwards, and then pulled us all back into the arrows. Which seems like cheating.
And then brought out lions.
And then brought out lions. I know, exactly. Gee, so that's just like a bad... And it feels a little rough that we have to rely on a little bit of luck, but, you know, that's how it goes.
I guess it really likes Glane.
Yeah, Glane died there. That would have been... Oh, Mighty Cleave! Look out! Look out, Mighty Cleave! All right, good job, good job. Get together, get together. He's doing the sands alone. Now move, because there's a puddle. Ah! What an absolute jerk he is. He's got a corruption. All right, there's a cyclone. Great. Sand. Oh, that was so fast. Wait, did any of you see that?
Wow.
Okay, I saw sand and I called it, and he did it all within a second and a half. I thought it was at like a 3-second. Did you guys see it, or am I just tripping? Maybe I'm just tired.
I was gonna say that didn't happen, but it's on film.
I mean, it basically looked like he raised his hands and we all fell down.
Yeah, he literally one-shot us all. I would laugh if there's a mechanic in this where he just gets stronger every time you die, like smarter. He's like learning. They're like, we added AI capabilities to Rathka.
I was thinking that too.
Oh my gosh! Remember to stay near him, guys, because that's all we need is the. All right. So after this, he's gonna turn around and try to either bonk us backwards or swing at us and do all the thingies. Or he's not doing it. He might. Okay, stay together for this one.
Stay together.
All right, move.
Move more.
Now regroup if we can. Kren, keep pulling him away from all the bleeds. Nice, Kren. Watch out, he's doing the frontal cleave.
Crab's
Nice
out.
job. Sand, get away! Get away! So we did have time there. Gosh, so he just casts one after the other, guys. Like, literally, like, there's no rest for the wicked.
He hit me for 289,000. I lived through it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a revive for our healer, so this probably will have to reset again. But I think we're learning it though.
321 when I lived, but then I died.
Yeah. So he definitely did give us some time with that one. I'm pretty sure he cast the other one faster. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream later and see if that's true. I'm gonna get my freaking timer out. Zero cool. You can't have floating names off to see inductions, right? That's like the number one thing. Like you have to have floating names on to see inductions, right, guys? Or am I just
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, you have to have names on to see inductions, or you will not see them. It's something that I've actually been telling the devs they should change, but
Yeah, there was a bug there for a little while where your floating names kept falling off. And you had to keep
mine are.
putting it back on.
it's happening right now over and over for me, where I don't see your guys' names, and I think that's why we're all not seeing the induction bar. Because yeah, I'm turning my names off and on right now, and there are no names showing up over your guys' head. Up there it goes.
Yeah, your camera's inside the wall. You just got to move. You gotta turn
Oh,
around.
you're right. You're right. That was it. Do you think that's what's happening with the induction bars?
I can pull you away from there.
Yeah, we're not near the wall though. I don't know. All right, I think we're good.
Ready for more?
Stick to the plan. Mighty Cleave. See, I see that one, no problem. All right, there it is. Spread out. Stay. Ow, the slow is crazy, dude. Can you get Ghislaine up?
Getting lit up.
All right, stay near him. All right, watch out. He's doing something. Mighty something. Mighty something something. Sands will crush. Run away. Nice. Good job, guys. I ran too far away. When he does the sands, we only need to go 8 meters. Stay together for this one.
That's perfect.
There are so many things. It's so hard for me to ever do any damage. The tornado is also here. It's on top of you, Gran. Mighty frontal cleave. All right. Gosh, man. That is brutal. All right, we got lions. All right. Once you get the AoE... All right. I'm going to try to blow these lions up right now. He's saying I rule the arena. What does that do? The tornado is here. Oh, I just might have killed myself.
Cyclone's up.
We gotta hurry and kill the lions, guys. Watch out if he does the sands. I don't see it, though.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
He was
lions down.
standing in the puddle, so I couldn't get close enough for him to not throw it at me. That's just unlucky. The cyclone is just coming straight back at all of you guys like it's homing. It's freaking a homing missile. They totally lie. They say that it doesn't home. It totally homes in on people. I don't buy it.
Yeah, it does.
I don't buy it. I've seen it literally change course and follow people before. And they're like, no, it doesn't do that.
It totally does.
It definitely homes it on people. Absolutely. And also, isn't the cyclone random too, or does it always come up at when he's like 20% damaged?
Seems random to me.
This is like a
Depends on
fantastic
the
learning
player.
experience for everybody watching and us.
Lots of... Never mind.
I'm impressed with everyone is so invested in us to try to win this. We've had 45 people here the whole time. They're invested. We'll do our best, guys. Oh yeah, Robert. They do meters are the measurement and they use in LOTRO. All right, good start. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I think we can start just doing damage here.
Okay, both breakers.
Kren's got it. Run back as fast as you can. Oh. AoE. Kren, if you could pull him a little bit one way, we'll follow best we can. All right. Oh, interesting, that cleave. Oh, I just learned something. Yeah, you got to keep pulling him so he doesn't get mighty cleave. Look out.
Rams up.
Yeah, if you can use a self, if you guys have wound pots, you got to use them when he does that cleave on you. Sand crush, back up just a little bit. Only 8 meters. All right, stay right on him now. We do need to kill the ram, so let's focus the ram a little bit. He said pesky hunter. Dude, that knockback was... Wow, dude. I was just about to kill the ram, too.
Getting him up.
Yep. Oh, he's doing something. Look out.
No,
He also has...
no.
Wait.
I didn't mean to laugh. He was
Why
doing
was
my-
Ghislaine...
It's so funny.
Wait a second. What happened to... Why he got spawned on top of him? Oh, no. Well, we are doing actually really good in this one, so... we found something out, by the way, guys. I learned something just now in this one. I'll tell you. That's where I'll reset here. His you know how he leaves those double wounds that slow you and the arrows drop on you? When he does that, it is a little cleave he does, and only the people hit by a tiny area get the effect on them. So we may want to, like, I don't know. We have to be close to him, but like when he looks like he's gonna cast it when he turns around, I don't know. Do we back up a tiny bit? Like that's Because it hit only me and one other person, and only the arrows landed on me and the other person. So that might be something we should just keep in mind, as the DPS can keep in mind. How is everyone's brains holding up? This is quite fun, actually.
Do we stand close but kind of fan out behind him?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Fan out, and then when he says all together, stand on top of each other. So this fight is all about where you're standing, pretty much, the whole time.
Seems
Every
like,
second.
yeah.
Kren has changed armor. He's getting serious. I'm just kidding. He's always been serious. Alright, there's Mighty Cleave. So, the fan out is good. Just stay near him, but... Alright, here we go. He's going to do his thing, probably. There we go. I'm going to move... Don't ever go too far away from him. Only just a little bit if you can. Of course, unless he decides to push us all a mile away. Mighty Cleave in front of him. Lions are up, unfortunately, Kren. Alright. Get out of the puddles. We need to AoE the lions down really fast while he has aggro, guys. And don't be too far away, though. Do you see Sands? No, he just knocked back. Okay, no Sands yet. Alright, stand alone. We gotta group up. Group up. He did some kind of fear. Make sure you remove it.
Puddles.
We gotta get back near him. We're getting dragged off. Sand! Run away, Sand! Get away from him! Get away from him! Alright. We've almost killed all the lions. Another puddle. We gotta finish the lions. How are the lions not? They have a corruption on them.
I'm down.
That's crazy. Oh, I should have used my Valor. I forgot. Dang it.
Getting cleaned up.
Thank you.
The alligator's on me, Kren. Can you get him off? All right, get back behind him, guys. We can recover. Move, move, move. Good job. Oh, no. Yeah, we just... it's crazy, because we have to be by him constantly. We can never leave his side. Unless he's using his thing. It's just... It's an... It's so many things.
It's a lot of things.
There's like 8 things we have to think about every second. And that's not even counting a cyclone showing up. And like we all have to perfectly reposition and do it like while our brains are being thrown through a loop because we're all flying across the arena as he pushes and pulls us. He's the most evil bloodbender of all time. Just kidding.
So the question I would have right now is there something more that we could learn? The reason I'm asking is I'm wondering if
Well, that's a...
we should take what we've take our experience
Yeah,
here.
it might be time to call it there, if you guys think.
Yeah.
He was saying in chat too, we all probably should have, which I agree, I need to level mine on my lore master, but all have like tolerance, fidelity, and compassion because they all give such high mitigations for the tactical damage when he just drops arrows on us and stuff and does the explosions. Because it's really like Glaine's healing so well, but we're taking so much damage that it's like... And then Glane literally can't stand still to cast anything because he's dodging arrows.
Right. That's a good point.
It was the best we've ever done here. It's awesome.
Yeah, this has been really good. And this is tier 3. Like if we went and did this on tier 2, we do this and we could probably just do it on tier 2 right now and finish it if we wanted to. In only a few minutes.
I mean,
But-
I would like to say that, like, to sort of like, just so we're, you know, whatever we do to like end on a win or something, I would like to do either tier 2 this or tier 1 wells, you know.
It would be nice if you guys have the energy. I would like that too. But what do you all
But
think?
yeah, we have learned a lot. But yeah, we have to make sure. I don't know everybody's gear. I think I should be. I should be capped.
Yeah, you're good.
But capped with my tactical mitigation. But that's assuming I can get all my buffs out, and it's hard to even get your buffs out with this guy. So I might have to.
It's
I
hard
might
to
have
do
add
damage.
a little bit more. You know, I might have to add a little bit extra tactical mitigation and just assume that I'm not going to be able to easily get my buffs out.
Yeah, I actually feel like this fight is probably best for people like DPS, like champion and like burglars and stuff, because they could just like do on the fly as they're dodging and running. It's really hard for me to get inductions off while I'm trying to always be behind him and he's like knocking me back and pulling me forward and it can be done. It's just challenging. It's just challenging.
Yeah, let's.
And yes, I totally am with you.
All right, everybody leave instance, and we'll come back and
just kind of fight it on tier
T2.
2. Because it's the same boss,
Feel
right?
free
It'll
to
be the
make a
same.
rude gesture at Rothog before you leave.
We'll be back for you, Thanos. I mean, Rothgar.
You said, I won't tell you what I thought you were going to say.
There we go. The fish tap. Nice.
Whew. That was absolutely crazy. What's up? Protein B is over on Twitch. What's up, guys? It's going
we can
good.
go back and review the tapes, and then
Absolutely, yeah. That was. We did so. Let's go ahead and run it tier 2. So we crushed Dragon tier 2. We crushed Tombs tier 2 faster than we've ever done it. I mean, we did that like for our Kinship. That was like record. We did Tombs in like. That was like 25 minutes, maybe even faster. We smashed it so hard. The first boss we killed in only like under 4 minutes, I think. Yeah, well, that was really. I had so much fun, you guys. That was really, really good learning. But let's go crush it now on tier 2. It's still gonna be challenging. We know what to do now, though. We're gonna laugh probably how easy, like damage-wise, he does. But we're still gonna have to watch out for what he does. Thank you, Poteen. I appreciate it. I will do my best. Well said. Robert says we should always strive to learn something new every day. 100%. I think we did a really excellent job. We learned a lot in that tier 3 run. You know, I feel really confident now to fight him too, because I didn't know what to do. But I didn't know before that really exactly what he did because I've never really done it. So that was awesome. Oh my gosh, they're so weak. We definitely have the right gear too for what we were doing just there. But I feel like maybe just like for me, I probably should switch my traits to have more of the tactical and physical mitigations. Because I'm close, but like Kalain is, I wasn't really dying though. I was doing just fine. It was just mainly when he did the one-shot stuff on us.
It's one of those things, once we kill him once, then we'll be able to do it again.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. And it will have to be something, too, that we'll have to probably be trying over and over until we succeed with a similar group. So we kind of know what we're doing. And then once we've got it, we can start bringing in more people to teach them.
Well, we knew who we have to fight, so...
Yep.
Should be the same.
Yeah, it should be the same fight. I'd laugh so hard if it was different. They're like, ha. We beat this guy in tier 3 pretty, it was close, but it was only because of a fluke. I think we would have gotten pretty easy if it wasn't for the one thing he did at the end. Ooh.
Okay.
Ow. That was, he got me.
Yeah, every time he stuns me, he breaks threat. So just know that he's going to run after one of you.
Oh, got it, okay. I'm clearly his favorite. I crit him just now with your Oathbreakers for 250,000 damage. So, he probably doesn't like me very much. And I forget, with this guy, do we want to stand close or not close with this guy?
It doesn't really matter, because his main thing is stunning me and then running at you.
Okay. Just keep beating on him until he dies. Got it. This guy is, he originated from Breland. He decided he wanted to be a fighter and... Just kidding. He looks like some Breland guy. He's like, I trained my whole life.
Sous chef outfit beating us up.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'll make sushi out of you. Yeah, we're kind of, this is like, what a different, like, it's crazy, man. The scaling from tier 2 to tier 3 in arenas, considering it's a tier 5 difficulty arena, like 5 tiers, it's crazy how much harder it gets between those tiers. It doesn't do that in other instances.
And this one goes up to 5.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like normally in a tier 5 instance, oh my gosh, that was so easy. And that's tier 2. So, it should still be challenging normally. Yeah. But anyway, you guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm proud of you guys. Our kinship's come a long way that we were almost able to best that tier 3, and we learned so much.
I think that was the first time that we had gotten to Rothlock on tier 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. On tier 3, absolutely. I don't think we ever gotten past the second boss. And we dealt with the second boss pretty soundly. I'm just glad it wasn't a lady with the blood bending.
Oh, I know.
'Cause she's a cheater. Whew. Nice. All right. Let's keep going. This will be satisfying for everyone who's hung out so long in Twitch and YouTube to see us defeat him.
Watch us get a really good drop out of it, too.
Oh, man. That would be so good. What?
We deserve it.
Yeah, we do. Rick's going to get the... Rick, you're going to get the freaking thing. That's what's going to happen. The thing we wanted on tier 3. Does it even drop on tier 2, though? I don't know if it might not even drop on tier 2. But who knows?
Well, Veal's got his on tier 2.
Oh, well, maybe there's a tiny chance.
Dragon.
Oh, yeah, that was Dragon, yeah. We are melting this guy up. Puddles. I am sorry, I have pulled the aggro. I guess it wipes, huh, when you get stunned? Quick corruptions. Everyone, I gotta emphasize again to everyone watching the stream, you guys, this is supposed to be really hard. It's tier 2 compared to what we've been doing in the past. We are just slapping this. This is good. This means we can run tier 2 like this all the time, super fast too. And then we'll be able to get that tier 3 down. Also, stat-wise, if we all have the token of Umbar or whatever from doing tier 2 dragons, that'll help a lot doing that boss fight. Nicely done. Look it, he was gonna summon someone. Ha, just kidding.
Go back home.
Good night, Poteen. Thanks for hanging out. Poteen leads a bunch of stuff in his kinship on the forums. He said hi to us. All right, here we go. We know the plans. Follow the same things. He's still gonna be scary, just a little bit less damage. Oh, I did not have my... Why does my lower induction bar not show up? All right, right back to him. Oh, look out. Throwing a heavy stone. All right, stand together. The tornado is up. Warning, the tornado is up.
Full of greatness.
Oh my gosh, we're like pros now at this because we're doing that tier 3. All right.
Cyclone's coming at us.
Yep, Cyclone. Oh, he saved us. What a nice guy. Get back on top of him. He's like, watch out for the Cyclone. Only I get to kill you.
That's right.
I'm so misunderstood.
It's pushing us out of the way.
All right, where is he going to do? I'm really surprised he hasn't cast it yet. The sand. Is that it? Is that the sand? I can't tell.
He doesn't do it in tier 2.
Okay. Does he not do it on tier 2? Are we just lucking out? I'm like all like paranoid.
He doesn't do leaded stone or the sand in tier 2.
Oh wow! So that's why. So that's why it feels. So that must be why it feels like it's just he's doing everything constantly because he has so many things on tier 2.
Yeah.
Because it feels like he had no rest.
This is like a regular tank and spank.
Yeah. Oh, get out of the puddles. Puddles. Wow, the puddles do 0 damage compared to tier 3. What the heck?
There's a ram up.
You got your thing to put on him? I can kill him right now.
Boss.
Breakers.
All right, I'm gonna double lightning bolt him. Here we go. Lightning bolt 1. Lightning bolt 2. 3.
Nice.
And let's go to war. Yay! We did it! Woo-hoo! Remember how I made the comment?
That was tier 3 later tonight. I need to say.
Yes, I've never completed tier 2 on this guy. Wow, cool! I got a deed done. So good luck on the loot. Good luck. Did we loot them all?
We looted one earlier.
All right, I got purples mainly. Did anyone get anything super cool? Most of it looks like purple items, which is not terrible. It's embers. Sweet. Remember how I made a comment a minute ago when we finished the tier 3? I was like, watch us go tier 2, do tier 2 in like less than 5 minutes. that scaling is not. So if there's 5 tiers, it should not scale that hard between 2 and 5.
Isn't that
It
crazy?
should be that hard at like tier 4, what the tier 3 is.
Yeah.
Because like this feels way too easy comparatively. Gosh, and tier 1 of this is a breeze. It's like you could probably do it with 3 people pretty easily. Oh my gosh. Well, great job, you guys.
That was a ton of fun tonight.
That was really fun, and I'm really, really proud of you guys. We really learned a lot and stuck to it with the tier 3. And again, thank you everyone who was watching and rooting us on the whole time. But there we go, we killed him. But it's fun because in the future, if we do a stream when we beat it, then everyone's going to be able to see that progression. Because that will be happening very shortly. I don't think that'll be very far in the future. Maybe a month, maybe less. So anyway, that is very exciting. So thank you guys so much. I don't know if you guys want to say anything in the stream, but I'll go ahead and mute and finish up here otherwise.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
rooting for us and giving some good advice.
Thanks for leading,
Yes.
Shyla.
Yeah, Zero Cool. Thank you very much. Zero Cool really helped. Yeah, Shyla, great job leading the group. And again, shout out. I know Mr. Hammer is no longer here, but thank you to Mr. Hammer for setting up the groups and the night. So that was super fun. All right, guys, I will be right back to chill for a second. One sec. We did it! So we destroyed Tier 2 Dragon, destroyed Tier 2 Tombs, we destroyed Arena Tier 2. We learned and got as farther than we've ever gotten on Tier 3 Arena, which is, gosh, man, that's freaking, you saw how hard it was. But that was so much fun. I had an absolute blast today. Everyone else did too, which makes me very happy. And it was really, I really enjoyed that stream a lot, like, personally. So, like, I always like doing streams. I like every single stream. But that one felt, like, specially fun for Raid Night. Like, it was just really fun. I really appreciate everyone who, in my Kinship, who came on in voice to hang out, too, and chat. Definitely helps add to it that you guys know what's going on when I'm talking back to them. So, not talking back in a rude way, as in conversation back and forth. Anyway, thank you, Scott. Thank you, Zero Cool. Thanks, Robert. Poteen, excuse me. You guys are gelled for sure. Yes, we are getting there. Yeah, we did. We got better and better at it. It was like you could see the improvement level every time we did the Tier 3. And like every so often there'd be like a big skip of jump is the term I meant, of improvement. Like jump. Like we were getting better and better at it. And a few days from now we'll have it down. So, and we'll do a video or a stream for you in the future so you can kind of see the victory of that. And anyway, my friends, have a great day in Middle Earth. Thank you to my Patreons, Reb, Elraandor, Angus for being Royal Guards. It means a lot. I really appreciate that. I do this full time, the channel, so it means a lot for you guys watching and subscribing and liking and watching the next videos, all that jazz. Have a great day in Middle Earth. Baruch Hazad Kuzare menu, and I'm at your service and your families. As always, stay happy, guys. See you in the next one.